Chronicles of the Coast. There's like so many cameras moved around. They're moved around even more from last time. I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking. Yeah, I do. Chronicles of the Coast, our weekly Dungeons and Dragons streaming event as we, the players, follow the story of the characters of the Rosethorn Guild as they delve into the dungeon of the Mad Mage. They are currently delving deeper and deeper and uncovering more and more secrets. I'm going to let the players do a little bit of a recap on what they remember last week. Wow, that was really good timing.
Yeah.
That was really good that time.
I like it. I can't see it anymore, but I like it.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah,
It's fantastic.
Like, it was so perfect.
You can tell by my smile.
But last week, right?
I don't want to talk about last week.
Oh, okay. I'll start. We teleported into a drow den, apparently.
That part was cool.
Yeah. We were immediately found out because of me. I was able to
Good job, Finn.
converse our way through
I think that was a party
a
first.
deal. Yeah.
I actually think that was the first time we've ever just been like, hey, can we just like be friends with each other and just maybe we could help you out, maybe not, but we got some stuff to do.
I don't want to admit it.
We're not here to kill you.
You know what the difference was, right?
What's that?
Fall wasn't here.
I thought you were gonna say Finn's been working out, but okay.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Grim.
That's what I was waiting for.
All right, well, anyway, after our brilliant deal of taking out the Minotaur for these drow, to culling the herd,
Yeah.
as we called it. Culling the herd. The herd. Thank you.
The herd.
We had a decision between like 7 routes that also branched out into secondary routes, and each one of these caves had spider wires on them.
Cables, yeah, that like seem to be like keeping people out of certain areas.
Yeah,
Minotaurs.
Yeah.
I bet the drow kind of like shoot through these spider wires to kill all the Minotaur and try to sneak in.
Mm-hmm.
So this is their basic base. They were trying to rebuild the ceiling or reinforce it from falling in.
Yeah. It's a really chaotic way to live.
We met with
it is.
we met with the high priest, and we also saw the mecha spiders.
Yeah, we did.
All the ceilings have these weird holes in them. We're thinking it's like traps of some sort.
To kill us with, yeah.
We killed some skeleton minotaurs.
Finn held his hands up for a very long time.
Can I please put them down now?
It was a very long time.
He's like, I can do this.
He's
all
just
day.
looking around.
I'm doing
Put
push-ups, bear wrestling.
Yeah.
I guess that's what I remember is like killing the minotaurs.
Killing some minotaurs.
Something happened after that, but I can't remember. It's
We gotta go down and take care of your girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
A
Well, you mean
noise.
up.
Up?
Yeah, we're on the 15th level,
thought
and
I
she's on the
heard
first.
Wait a minute, I thought
I
we were
thought I
on
heard the
level
noise
12.
was below us.
No, it's Tesla. Tesla's not my girlfriend. She abhors.
Yeah, she's not your biggest fan.
She does not like me.
Everywhere we've gone, nobody's liked you. Burnt all our bridges.
Yeah, that's totally my fault. Thanks, Sunday. Yeah.
I think Goth has taken a shine to you lately.
No.
No.
Literally the last words.
I don't mean it like trying to
is
point the
like,
finger or anything.
I need
but-
$50 for you manhandling my my trophy.
That's
For
right.
real.
She shook you down just for like touching her
She
crap.
did.
Yeah, all I did
remember
was
that.
like held the cat like right next to the summoning circle to summon Breagle. Breagle, the Regal Sith cat.
That happened. Yeah. Oh,
Sith cat.
and I also summoned a friend, and he's special, and he's back at the theater. He's a homunculus. I cast the spell, practiced really hard, and it was my first try. So this is what I've come up with, and you know, looks can be deceiving. It's a very smart, intelligent creature, but.
Okay.
We'll see. So is Fala.
Follow it.
You know what? They're probably like best friends right now.
They are. They're
Oh,
just
God.
Just cut to the scene. It's
They're
like,
fake
Fallen doesn't
drinking.
even know what this thing is down here.
They're like
yeah.
fake
Get
eating and
out.
fake drinking.
Get out!
Grim said you
Telling
could live
battle
here?
stories.
God. I didn't warn Fala at all.
Oh, but Sunday, what was the one important thing that, like, we still haven't brought up that happened at the very end of the episode?
Grim Timbers went poof.
Didn't think you were gonna say that.
That was important.
I
She was
did.
slightly satisfied with that event.
We found
A little bit.
one of the gates, which I feel like is a good idea for us to find all the gates and figure out where they go. I seen the maze. It made sense to me that, you know, the maze would maybe be like a map of the actual maze we were in, so I reached up to take a rubbing, and now I'm gone.
Bye-bye.
Now I'm gone.
Bye-bye, Rock.
Dead and gone.
Yeah.
Dead.
Hey, Cole's here, everybody. Welcome back to the table.
Hey, you know what? We're trying. How's it going? I'll be here all night. But you know who's on here? Yeah, Grim. Yeah, we're trying to get the set. You see, everybody gets to die once.
Yeah.
Cole.
Die ones.
Yeah,
Never.
Cole.
Never.
Cole.
I've got to go down 4 times
Hey, man.
minimum.
Yeah, yeah, okay. We'll save that when we fight those Death Knights.
Anyway, anything else in character, out of character?
Well, in character, I would be very upset when I find out that Grim's missing.
Yeah.
Were you not standing right there?
I was probably looking the opposite
we
way.
cut.
Only
the
I
end.
was.
We cut the second he disappeared, so we haven't had any reaction at all.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and jump right back into that.
No, you kind of reacted at the end. You were like saying something, but
Grim Timbers has disappeared right before Sunday's eyes.
Cole was checking out the exit of the room, I think.
Yeah, I remember us looking at these other holes.
Grim's gone.
What?
He touched that arch and he's out.
Wait. He's
Went
gone?
up there to do a rubbing. I was watching him, and that was it. He just like disappeared in front of my eyes. You see him?
I walk over to this archway, and I don't investigate it. I look at it.
Go on.
What do the symbols in the archway look like?
A labyrinth. Looks like a maze.
That's right. That's why I wanted to take the rubbing.
Did anyone... Excuse me.
Do I see small footprints?
Did anyone get a good look at this thing before he touched it?
No.
Grim Timbers, roll a d20.
What plane are you in, sucker?
I gotta go.
I love that.
I
Just
gotta
like
go
both
get
of us.
one.
I gotta go pee first.
You don't have dice with you?
I do.
Here's some.
What weird parallel dimension
know.
have I fallen into?
The click clack.
It's the dimension with the birds.
Nobody needs dice to play D&D. Just throw out a number.
Throw out a number. I don't think
17.
That, no. Too random. I gotta roll.
Oh, dude, you got a badge now?
I was
for
that
that?
in your. I know, right? He's got a couple of them on there.
That was cool.
Yep. Kickstarter. Okay, man.
Just drop that. Oh.
Ooh.
I mean, if high is good, then I did good.
What about your portent dice?
I have no idea what's good and what's bad here, so I got an 18.
Oh, yeah.
Continue on, everyone.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
Just
what
like
are
the others.
Don't touch it.
They just walk
don't,
through.
Don't touch it. Where the footprints land? Like right at it?
Yeah.
There's no like walking away.
No.
Okay. I'm just making sure I didn't go invisible.
No, actually, the best part about it is that as you look down to see the footprints and you're investigating, you notice exactly where he was standing because there is like a weird purple outline of where his feet are with some magical smoke kind of rising up.
What? Can I make an Arcana check on that?
Sure.
You know, Back to the Future tire tracks.
Oh, gosh darn it. I don't need that then. That's way cooler. Thank you.
I'm getting
All right.
scared.
All right, guys, let me try to talk to Grim. I
He's
will
not here.
first try.
I'm telling you, he touched that, and that was it. That was that.
All right. I'll cast Sending.
Okay.
I reach out into the void with my mind. Grim, This is Finn Littlemint.
That's one word.
Oh,
One word.
yeah, there we go.
Yeah, syllables.
Shit. Shit. I'm fucking this up. Grim. Where are you? Right now.
Please roll a D100 for me. Finn Littlemint.
With no space.
Wait, no. Yeah, never mind. 62.
Grim, you are standing in a passageway that is curving that direction. There is absolutely no light, yet at the same time everything is illuminated. You're standing here and you can see that there is just a plain simple wall to your back. You take a couple steps forward cautiously to see what's going on, and the path splits into different directions. You can see to the left it ends in a dead end, and to the right it seems to end in a left and a right, and forward even more so. And you quickly begin to realize that you're in a maze. Not at all like the one you tried to take a rubbing of, which was a labyrinth. Only has one entrance to the end as it spirals in on itself. You look at it for a little bit and you think to yourself, it's just a maze. Take a piece of your chalk, you put it on the wall to your left, and you continue to follow the wall. Then you do so for a good 20 minutes until you finally come to an archway, which is the gateway. Because of your superior intelligence, you have solved the maze. Stepping through the portal, as Finn utters the words of his sending spell, the portal opens back up, and you pop out of the gate, and you stand in front of him in order to hear Finn going, shit, I'm messing this up. And you hear the words in your mind.
Hi, Grim.
He's back.
Hey, Finn. That was. Thanks for the
His eyes
message.
twitching. Is it really Grim?
I don't see him yet, right? I have my back turned to him as I'm saying this, and I'm like, oh god. Guys, he's okay. I think he's gonna be alright.
He's right behind you.
He didn't tell me where he
He's
was.
right behind you.
Back.
Hey, dude. I made it out. It was a maze.
And with that, the rest of the gateway opens up entirely, revealing itself to be a gateway to another portion of the dungeon of the Mad Mage of Undermountain.
Hey Sunday, can you ask those drow if we're cool, or like, do we need to kill more Minotaur? I know their reaction last time was laughing, but can you be a little serious on this one?
Yeah, they all like spit on me.
Why would these scouts have any idea of our arrangement?
No, I mean, like, what are those the Minotaurs they want us to kill, and do we need to go through this portal to kill more Minotaur?
Do you want me to say this like out loud to
all
everybody
right.
in there?
All right,
Who
I got
are
it.
these drow?
I got it. I cast Sending. Again. I'm contacting the drow high priestess.
Where'd you go, Finn? Grim? I'm confused.
This is the
This is too
Rosethorn
much.
Guild. Currently, we have just killed a bunch of skeleton Minotaur. There's a portal in front of us. Do we need to enter the portal to kill more Minotaur to help you? Or did you only want us to kill these Minotaur that were skeleton?
I do not know what it is that you speak of. I said nothing about the undead. And I do not know of any gate.
Can I make an insight check on that?
With disadvantage.
A big tan.
That is a 19.
Yeah.
19.
Yay.
It seems honest enough. She definitely sounded a little bit surprised for a sending spell from you.
Hey. Hey guys, she said the dead were not part of the deal. She doesn't know what this portal goes to, or that it even exists, the gate. I don't know. It seemed like she was being genuine. Pretty wishy-washy.
Minotaurs stink, right?
Yeah.
I take a big whiff of the air and try and do a track.
It doesn't really smell like Minotaur in this area.
Just that like
Girl mine.
They've been dead a long time.
What can I see?
they're not around here.
Looking through the gate, you are peering
Briggle,
into...
come here, boy. Come here, Briggle.
Looking through the gate, you peer into a portion of the dungeon. It's a rough, natural stone cave complex. It's not a place that you have seen so far. It looks new to you. There are several standing stones with inanimate minotaur skeletons embedded on each one of the standing stones on the other side. These standing stones are all facing one another.
Finn,
Yeah.
Sunday, Cole.
Yeah.
There's some kind of Minotaurian ritualistic chamber in there. Maybe we can. Maybe that's a place where they frequent.
The cavern once again begins.
Are you guys ready for another fight?
It's moving.
The sound of steel on steel and rock being crushed can be heard throughout the cavern as the entire ground beneath you begins to shudder with some immense power. It feels like a very devastatingly powerful earthquake. Rock tumbles from the ceiling again. The roar comes up much louder than before. It seems that you've gotten closer to the source that it is coming from, and the sound of steel scraping on stone rushes forward, makes a screeching sound. It comes around a corner and begins to fade once again back into the dark depths. But you feel much, much closer to whatever this was.
Okay.
And that sound that we just heard is coming from through this portal?
No.
That was from behind or where we come from already, so to speak.
It is not coming from
In
the
front of
portal
us. We're getting
whatsoever.
Okay.
We're getting closer to it though.
You are
What do you think?
getting much closer. In fact, you believe it is just around the corner of the chamber that you were in.
Yeah, Finn, I'm about half. I could definitely use it. If you want to keep your spells, then I can try a potion.
Very few spells left.
Yeah. I could chuck a potion there.
If we had an hour, I could rest and you could heal up real quick, but
Yeah. If I had an hour, I wouldn't need it. Yeah.
yeah. Hey, so
try it?
you guys want to try to sit here for an hour, have a cool coffee break, and
No, it's not
drink a
gonna
little bit of tea?
We're not sitting here for an hour, Finn.
I'll drink my greater. I need some fours. Maybe I'll just roll. What's a greater? 44 plus 4?
Yes.
I think it's 2, 4, 6.
It is 4d4 plus 4.
We, what?
Hickama! Deuce. 5.
Yeah.
Ah! That's not gonna work.
I give him bardic inspiration.
Thank you. How's that 5? Yeah, that's not bad. 8. No. 9 plus 4 is 13.
Well,
It's an expensive. That's an expensive 13 hit points.
I'll be right back, guys.
those things
My
are like
dog needs
cocaine,
thoughts.
dude. You know, you never know what you're gonna get.
Pardon us, kids.
So, you guys, first of all, we weren't, is that noise our job?
Yeah. Yeah, Minotaurs are huge. It's dragging something around. Opening doors, moving through stuff.
Cole,
We gotta go kill it.
Cole, that's
Okay.
not something dragging. That sounds like I mean, does that sound like something dragging to you?
Uh-huh.
Sounds
Great
like,
scraping against metal and stone and stuff, yeah.
but the ceiling too had a gouge.
They're huge.
Do you think they gouge stone?
Yeah.
Grim Timbers, get a hold of yourself.
I am.
You sound
fine.
scared.
I am scared, Sunday. But that doesn't mean that I think they're dragging something through these tunnels.
You try to taste his fear.
Look at there. Salty back there. What's going on?
A
little rusty.
If we're gonna rest, I think we should go in there where that sound's not coming from. It doesn't look like it's on another level.
Was there a time limit on this
Yeah.
killing the Minotaur thing?
Every hour.
Thought there was.
Every hour she let every time the hourglass turned, more minotaurs would
Be
be loosed.
released.
The portal in front of you seals itself shut.
Well, that's that.
Oh well.
We're not going through there. And I'm not. I don't want to. If don't make me touch it again, because then I don't know if I could come back. I barely found my way out, and I'm out of chalk.
I got some chalk.
You got some chalk.
Mm-hmm.
You just want me to go back in there.
You did a good job.
We didn't go through the portal last time. We probably won't
Chalk
do it
should still
again.
be on the wall.
What do we set a trap for this thing?
That's a good one. What do you got in mind?
We have nothing
What
but
we
cane
got to
around
make a
us.
trap with?
And you have any arcane
I've got some magic left in me.
symbols or anything?
Some spells. Yeah, I've got some. I might be able to do something. A trigger, a glyph, maybe. But it depends on. I need to see what this is before. I mean, I could set a trap and it might not even affect it.
Okay.
We gotta know what.
Then we
I
need
can
to
go sneak up around the corner and go
send
look.
Sunday out.
Sunday.
What about stay in your magic communication with Sunday for a few minutes and we'll send her roam around.
And hand her one of the talk
No,
boxes.
too loud.
Yeah, the Tesla talkers.
Keep that
Yeah,
away
no,
from me.
message is quiet.
Well, okay. When I use message, right? They have to be within eyesight.
Plus, that's a powerful spell.
No, sending is.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Sending's 3rd level.
Just go look. I'll be right back.
Eyesight?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go stealth.
Okay. So you roll that when I ask for it, good
All right,
sir.
that's right. I just thought about that when you said it. I did.
Boost, dude.
It's like, oh, that's right.
You are setting up to go and explore further on. It's a short turn from this small cavern to the next, following the path to the chamber over the rough stone with your hand on the wall, following along. You come across an area which looks huge.
Okay.
This chamber in here is almost strangely, it's very, very circular.
Okay.
Caverns don't normally form in such a nice, clean circle. It's not by any means polished surface, but it's still rough stone. But looking on the ground, you can see bits and pieces of rock that have fallen away.
Okay.
The bottom of it, the entire surface of this rut, is ground out to sand, and
Oh.
you see
Is there like grooves in the sand, maybe?
it. Give me a investigation check.
I was wrong. It's 200 feet. Point toward the direction.
20?
20. It's a pretty good check. So you're looking at it, and at first you don't really see anything in here that looks like a pattern or anything like that. You definitely do not see anything that looks like a footstep or footprint.
Kind of
anything
looking
like that.
for if the room like rotates, if there's like some sort of channel of movement in the
Right.
sand. Yeah.
And you don't see anything like that.
Okay.
The more you're looking at it, you're just kind of puzzling over this, trying to figure it out. And then that's when it kind of starts to come together that you're looking at it on a small scale. You take a couple steps back and stand up on one of the larger rocks that is broken free from the wall, and you look down and you see that you're not looking at the remnants of something that walked through here. You're looking at a bored tunnel.
Oh. Wow. That how high is the ceiling in here?
Something along the lines of 30 feet.
Okay.
And then you kind of catch the sound of a voice further on down the tunnel.
I'm going to stop and listen. And make out anything?
Perception check.
Fuck. 7. That's horrible.
Now, the sound of the cavern and the walls and the echo, it's too distorted for you to catch up.
I will carefully and quietly go back and tell Cole what I see.
Okay?
There's
some voices up ahead. The room seems more than what it is. There's something larger in here. Like the size of the tunnel large. Come up, come, I'll show you what I see.
Wait. Take. Trying to put this together. So, it's a big cavern.
Something bigger
and
in
it looked
here.
like something bored out. Maybe that's what we're hearing.
That's what I was
And
thinking.
that's not the Minotaurs at all.
There's also, up ahead, there was some faint voices. That's why I'm coming to get you.
Is there any creatures that are like that? That I would recognize?
Sunday actually kind of finds this fascinating and odd due to her new deity.
What are you guys talking about?
So she thinks it's kind of cool, maybe. Oh, maybe Dabro's here.
So you're saying if this is a creature, Finn, you are asking if this is a creature that you might recognize, based off of what?
The bar.
Mike's description.
What? Based off of the bar?
In Skullport.
Where we had to run from the Xanathar.
Yeah, the giant
So
one.
what do you know so far about this tunnel?
Nothing.
Just what I've
What he just
described,
told
and that's
me, that
it.
It's round.
And round.
It seems like there's something bigger in here.
But if
That's about all
it was a, you're thinking it might be a purple worm.
I didn't say that out loud. I was just asking what if I knew anything about it. Would I think that it was a purple worm based on your explanation?
Based off of the explanation, it's a possibility.
Okay.
But we heard metal grinding on metal. Purple worms don't have metal.
All right. I'm just ruling it out.
Mm-hmm.
Plus,
So
if it was a purple worm, it would take longer to
Let's
go
go
by.
investigate them voices. I know.
You always hear voices Sunday. Are these ones real?
Hey.
Oh, he's on to you, girl. No, I don't like him.
I covered up.
Is that his snake?
Or is that what's
my sword.
It's the sword.
That's my head.
It's the sword that does
In
not
my
actually
head.
really talk.
Oh no. Okay. Okay.
So
Yeah, yeah.
TSD has reached a whole new level.
Well, we don't have time to rest, so let's push forward.
Wait, so do you want to go look and see what that was real quick? I mean, if it was big enough to make this hole.
Let's investigate the voices. That's why I came back to get you.
All right, then we gotta get running, right?
Sunday,
Let's
did
move it.
you see any of those the spiders? Did you see any of the snapped cables?
Did it? Nope.
Regal.
Is it avoiding the cables?
I don't know. Didn't
Okay.
see any cables.
Let's let's go. Let's go see what we can find out.
Okay, let's go.
Summoning your Kate Sheed, saber-toothed
Cat Sith, yeah.
Kate Sheed.
Is that what it's spelled? Okay.
Yeah, it's Gaelic, so it's pronounced really weird. Yeah. Oh no, that's just an S. I-H. No, S. Like, yeah, S-I-T-H. Seed. Yeah. Because reasons. But, so you summon it.
Breagle the Regal Steagle.
That just keeps getting longer and longer.
Yes. Like all good titles should.
How many more words can you tack onto that by the end of the night?
Lordly title.
Let's try it home, people.
Yeah, it's what is Finn's steed Mad Libs version. We'll do that later. That's next week's episode.
What does it look like?
It's a big cat. It's got big, thick saber-toothed teeth and a white spot underneath his chest.
But it's a cat.
It's like a very large cat with saber
So
teeth.
it's not a saber-toothed tiger. It's a cat with saber-toothed
It's a large
tiger
cat.
teeth.
Yeah, you know, like you ever see a
Like
picture,
a house cat.
like a house cat that kind of has
Yeah,
like
like an
fangs.
orc cat.
Right.
Yeah, or a vampire cat.
Awesome.
Do you want it to be like an orc cat and like tusks up
God.
instead of down?
Yeah, that'd be cool. Let's do that.
It's just got like this massive
Yeah.
like jaw that
Huge
hangs
overbite.
forward.
You ugly little sucker.
It's
We love
suddenly,
you.
suddenly not as cute as I pictured, but kind
I
of
think
cool.
it just got cuter, actually, in my opinion.
I think this cat's going to take up a professional wrestling career
The
now.
homely cat.
It's Breagle
cat
the
award.
Regal orc face.
Steagle.
Steagle, yeah.
I don't know what that means.
It's a steed that goes.
Bite.
Duh.
Moving on.
Snaggletooth.
I spend 10 minutes trying to climb up on top of him. That's what the 10 minutes is for.
As the cat continues to like keep walking and you're trying to mount up.
Just-
10 minutes.
No, you're supposed to wait. You're supposed to...
We'll just continue on.
Cole, can you throw me up?
I have to eat you first.
Do I land on it?
Well, sure.
Yes. Sweet.
I just gave it to you.
Yeah, 13. Let's do this.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Hold down.
Oh, their head's over there.
Yeah, right.
Cat jumps off. Just like holding onto this tail. And so the intrepid party of adventurers delves deeper and investigates the sound of the grinding metal on stone.
Heroes of the Trope of Thorns.
Yeah, let's go.
Way to stick the landing, Finn.
Shh. Hey, he's fast. He can go like 100 feet around, guys.
Give us away. You're all
You
complaining
don't know
about fall.
mathematics.
I don't think that's the
A
lunchtime
thunderous
bell.
war horn is sound out from the direction that you had come from, back towards the Drow fortress. In the meantime, now that you're here, you're standing in ground up sand, which appears to be made from the same stone as the cavern walls. And likewise, the rest of you can hear the sound of a voice not too far away, someone a little bit clearer.
I tap Finn and I go, here's your time.
Then you hear the sound of metal on metal.
Oh,
That sounds
shit.
like wood on wood.
Yeah.
Ching, ching, ching.
Yeah.
Can I do a perception on that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like...
That's really good. Ooh, 23.
If you could liken it to anything, it almost sounds like a hammer on an anvil.
With the voice.
And the voice sounds feminine.
Like a goblin I might know.
It's possible.
It's possible.
That's what I figured so far. I think I hear somebody.
Go find out.
I think it might be Tesla.
Oh, cool. I cast message. Hey, Tesla!
We go again.
Hey, Tesla! It's us! It's Cole! Cole Paleborn! He's right behind you!
It's just a little man again.
No! This is Cole.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
This is Cole.
I had some
Handsome Paleborn.
I had some very specific instructions for you now, hon, and what I was trying to get through that thick skull of
Not
yours.
Finn Cole. Oh, shit.
I'm gonna bury you. I'm gonna bury you down here.
Tesla!
Oh.
Goes through the halls.
You hear from further on down the tunnel.
Tesla.
Hey, I'm over here!
Yeah.
Over here, you big log!
Let's go.
Go. Pick me up.
Hey, guys, I'm gonna wait way
Guess
back
I'll
here.
just
I don't think she likes
with
me.
you.
So I don't want to sink your deal. Good luck. I'll wait in the cave.
She's just giving you a hard time.
No, I don't think so. I think she wants to bury me with whatever she's got up there.
I think you're right. I think you should stay behind.
All right, well, I'm going with him, so give him a Tesla talker.
Yeah, I'll take the Tesla talker and wait with...
Nice.
Reginald Trout had something he wanted to share.
It's the correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks,
Nice.
Reginald.
Great.
I'm so glad we have such competent summoned creatures. You know, like,
Yeah, the homunculus is
what would
great.
we ever do without magic, Finn? A little bit.
It truly is glorious. And I
Yeah.
start petting the tail some more.
The tail does that thing.
It starts whipping, pissing it off.
Hey, what brought you down here? Why haven't...
What do we see when we enter this room?
There is a smaller cave that is kind of like dug out from the side, and there's all kinds of weird electrical things going on. It appears you see a large glass cylinder with the lightning elemental that has been trapped on the inside and is raging on the inside, swirls of cloud and everything, sparks flying off as she has all of these different wires coming off this direction and that, copper devices, alchemical equipment, unusual boxes of other things. You can see that she has small canisters with tiny fire elementals trapped inside, and as she's walking up, she's waving at you. One's in her hand, she takes it, shakes it up, and then like it flares up a bright color, and she slams it in this cartridge thing, and like a torch comes up, and she's like, just a second, I gotta get to work on this thing over here. Puts down the lifts it back up. Ah, there we go. Right.
Don't look into the light.
I got a plan. Y'all's are dumb enough to gonna help me.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
But you might have to help us too.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. I got that.
All right.
It's a deal. We'll go 70-30 on this.
Help?
No.
How do you do 75% help?
No, it's fine. Hey, where's our bait?
Oh, you mean Finn?
Yeah.
Well, we thought it was best if he stayed behind just
Yeah.
because you and him aren't on the best of speaking terms.
Yeah, well, after what he did, I worked hard on that. I put in some good resources. You know how hard it is to get adamantine all the way back to that Goblin Bazaar? They don't just throw that stuff away in the trash can. I go and put all of that hard work into that instrument for him, and you know what he does? He goes and gets it lost. Who does that? I mean, seriously.
Finn a little bit
he died.
does.
Well, he's probably deserved it for losing my...
No.
He did
died.
actually.
Oh, so
Yeah.
great. There's no bait. That's even worse then.
No, he's back.
Well, he's back.
Oh, well, okay, so... You know, you could have softened that bad news for me.
Is it really bad news though?
Over the Tesla talker. He's been listening the whole time.
That really does.
Yeah.
It's supposed to say over.
Finn, you better get in here. Over.
I come around with astride my giant battle cat, hair flowing in the wind.
Backwards.
The cave bodies.
Little Mint. Don't you just be asking me to take any work on your instruments again.
I would have paid you.
You would have paid me. You should have paid me the first time. Time is money,
You
friend.
literally disappeared through a portal.
Yeah, I'm a busy goyle. I got things to do.
Oh, okay, let me just go find you in this maze!
You did it.
Right?
She's got a point there. Yeah.
What do you want?
I want that. She points down the tunnel into the inky blackness down the labyrinth of the boar that you are currently standing just at the side of.
Wow. This is huge.
That hole?
That, huh?
It's a mechanical board.
No, it's not a boar. Look, have you, any of you mooks know what a purple worm is?
Oh, good lord.
I have a little bit of experience with purple worms.
Yeah, this highly dangerous death beast.
Well, just so happens, little bit of tidbit of information here. Torbrian, you know, the fella that I'm squiring for, he built it. Built one out of metal. It bores around here, rips up rock, and siphons out all of the rare metals.
That's fascinating.
He's got an entire laboratory of things. Down that tunnel over there, it's a massive junkyard of all of the things that he built and just didn't find the time to complete. The entire place is a gold mine, I'm telling you.
Yeah, that
Purple worm. That's fascinating.
that's reckless.
Wait. So, are you in possession of this thing right now?
No, see, that's what the problem is. This thing is supposed to be running around here grinding stuff up for the material that he needs for the rest of his creations, right? Well, so he tasks me with going in there and I have to find this thing. It's gone haywire. Well, maybe not so much haywire as it is hijacked.
Someone stole it.
Somebody's taken over it.
Yeah.
Hey, wait.
Couldn't believe it myself until I got down here and saw that pesky beady-eyed little bastard of a gnome.
Who?
Typical.
Gnomes.
Who?
Always stealing stuff.
What?
Alright, so you need us to kill him? Is that how this is?
Hey, that's a good idea. If only I had thought about that. Yeah, I need you to kill him. But you see, the thing is how you get on there, huh? You know how?
How am I gonna get in there? I've got a way.
Just let it eat.
So
you.
wait.
I need at least 8 hours of sleep to do this.
You're telling me that this gnome is inside this thing?
Yeah.
How did that? Where's Torbrian?
It's further on in the depths doing some who knows what with Hallister.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So you can get inside and control it?
It sounds like
No, see, that's the brilliant part about it, is that it's 2/3 machine, 1/3 magic.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
you can control it with the magical ring. If I could just get my hands on that grubby gnome,
Sunday's just thinking.
I'll wrench it
nice
right
to
off his
have.
dead fingers.
Well, what's
Denver
it?
would
What's it look
appreciate
like?
this pet.
What, the ring? It looks like a ring.
No. But what's it? Where rings look different? I mean, look at I got this ring. Does it look like this one?
Oh yes,
Okay,
I've got.
look,
this
here's the
right here,
plan. We
too.
find him, we bonk him in the head with a good old wrench, and she like hoists up this massive monkey wrench. And she's like, and after that, we cut all of his fingers off and we take them all. I don't discriminate.
Down with that?
Look, I liked it, and he liked it. He put a ring on it.
Right?
I like it. I'm gonna put a ring on it.
You want the ring back? I'm just. I could find it a
And
lot
then,
easier.
and
to
then,
describe it.
I haven't seen it.
Wait, you helped him make
It's
it?
in the corner to the
No.
left.
Then why do you think you have possession of it? Like, why do you think you deserve
I
it?
don't know how he got the ring. He found a ring. Torbrian's things can be controlled if you've got a proper ring for it, some sort of attunement thing. But I don't have one, and he's not giving one up. Some sort of apprenticeship test or something. I don't know.
All right.
Honestly, if you ask me, I think I'm growing a little bit too large for these caverns.
I think you're right.
Yeah,
I do.
bigger is always better. Ain't that right, bud?
I'll tell you what. We'll help you out if you want to go up to the top, up to water deep. We'll get you started. Get you a little loan, set you up with a little laboratory, right on our own.
Little laboratory, we could get you a full.
Hey, for once, you said something smart. Right? Little laboratory? That's for little shots. I'm a big
compound.
shot.
Did she just punch him?
Guy.
In the shoulder.
Okay.
I'm surprised you could reach up on top of this battle cat, but
Then
I've got a good jump.
Right?
you're right. I can't. There's no way that I could even be helpful unless we rest.
yeah. So hey, we got a prior engagement. We got to go kill some minotaur real quick, and then we can come back and do this, right?
Look, I'm on a time crunch here. I'm on a serious time crunch. The next time that thing comes by, I've got everything all set. It's gonna be now or never.
All right. She didn't give us a timeline to kill a minotaur. We'll just kill him.
All right. I
Take their
got some.
horns,
I
come
got
back.
some spells left in me. Not much, but some. Let's do it.
It's coming! It's coming! It's go time! Game on!
Hey, wait. Does anybody know how to get into this thing?
She puts on some massive leather gloves, like all the way up to her elbows, and
Wait,
grabs
wait.
it, goggles down.
Isn't the plan to kill Torbjorn, not destroy the? All
a
right.
massive toothy grin as like she pulls up this cable of live wire from the storm elemental. It's bursting and buzzing in her face, and it's just a massive grin reflecting on her goggles. And she's like, "Hey, don't worry about whatever it is you just said. Here we go." And she grabs this cable and runs across the cave to the other side, and it's just like tight, like. And instantly you see that along the top of this cavern that you hadn't seen until now, they were cleverly concealed, is a long string of different Edison bulbs that are beginning to kind of flicker a little bit. She's like, "Right, I'm only gonna be able to stun this thing for just a second. After that, well,
You said those things were
you
used.
better be inside. This thing doesn't stop for much."
I cast spiritual weapon.
All right, yeah, you do whatever it is you do in there, little man.
I walk over to Grim and whisper for a second.
So cool.
Hey, do we know anything about this gnome?
No, I mean, I
I
don't
mean, it could be you in the future.
It could be.
Grim, my only way of getting in is Dimension Door, and I can only just take you and me.
I mean,
And I can't see what we're going into. We could be inside of a wall on accident, or inside of wiring, or
As
into a
you're
duct,
talking,
or inside of the
You're
magical
completely
core
dwarfed
on
out by
accident.
the fact that the cavern itself fills with a massive maw of spinning, whirling gears and grinding teeth of metallic destruction and devastation. Destruction! Let me give you just a little bit of a a clue of what this thing looks like.
Oh,
Tormund's graveyard.
my God.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
That'll kill us.
Yeah, maybe the players can see.
That's why.
I would like
She's
to pop
stunning it for
open
us.
my
Yeah.
bottle, smoking bottle.
The thing comes rushing in. Hey, stick to the plan!
There is no plan so far.
didn't hear no-
I love it! Great! It comes rushing in. You're all kind of backed up around the corner. She's like, get against the wall!
Grim,
Yeah.
figure out a way
Get
inside of
Get
it.
against the
physically
wall!
first, okay?
I'm going
Then we'll
back
talk about
towards-
magic.
I can't.
As it comes
stun it.
As it comes rushing in, it slides and strikes against these things. Each Edison bulb pops as it comes by, exploding, dazzling light flying everywhere. The electrical cords send shocks of powerful energy through the thing. It doesn't stop. Not entirely. It begins to slow. Bits and pieces of it spinning this way and that. It stops. One of them stalls for a second, and as it does so, Tesla comes running up, grappling hook in hand. She leaps up in the air, jumps onto the back of your Kate sheet, off of your back. Thanks for the boost! Hook on the latch, and her own weight pulls it. It pops open. She's like, inside now! As you're doing this, you see around the corner, following your tracks, is a tribe of at least 36 Minotaur.
Oh my God.
Yeah, get in.
I dash.
As you all jump onto the inside, you land safely inside of this. One
Enough
by
for the cat?
yeah,
Oh,
sure.
sweet.
One by one, you all make it to the inside.
You got the snake, right?
Yeah. Always.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh, it's a murder machine.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Welcome to the murder machine. And as it continues to tunnel and bore through the
It
area,
moves like a train. That's awesome.
Oh wow.
Get this out of the way.
there you are.
Oh my god.
Wait, let me make sure I got the right part on the back. Yes, I do.
So we made it onto the
The edge
first
of the
part.
map.
So you're into the first part. You guys all kind of land and open up on the inside here. Oh crap! You know what? I need a Tesla. I didn't have the money for Hero Forge for her. That's a shame because I made a cool mini for Tesla.
That's
all
because
right.
Tesla is cool.
Yeah.
I need a cat.
Fallout. Who needs
Hey.
Fallout? I want Tesla.
Let's just take a break real quick.
Okay.
Right before combat, take a break. We'll get set up and we'll be right back.
We'll take a quick 10-minute break.
Stevicus Prime, it's a great time to come in. Hang tight, we'll be right back in like 5 or 10 minutes. Lord Damon, thank you for the rupees, my lord. Marizo, please do make a ogre tusk cat.
Yes.
That's a great idea, and I want to see you do that.
And Stevicus, thank you for the donation last game.
Yes.
We can't see our
Thank you
screen
for the
anymore as you see
150
it drop.
rupees, my
Yeah,
lord.
Lord
Yes.
Damon just give it 3 hundo.
Oh,
Yep. Yes.
oh, thank you guys.
Big rupees.
He's on tops.
Yep. And come back and watch us live or die.
And welcome back, Stevicus.
Yes, we'll be back
gone for
really
a couple
quickly.
episodes.
Live or die. Where's my other? Ready, set, now. Ready, set, now. Ready, set, now. You guys know what that means? It was ready, set, now. That means that we're live.
We're live.
Yay, we're live.
Time to kill mechanical purple worm.
Live action.
Ching, ka-ching, ching, ka-ching.
DM again on this?
I don't have a glass.
Big shout out to Marizo's Curios for the amazing aboleth cub. There's more where this came from, and
She also made this fantastic etched mug for us. The original Fellowship of the Mugs.
yeah, so she's multi-talented and good at a great many artistic endeavors. And if you go on her Instagram or website, you can see more cool things just like this.
Look at the Steve.
Like this.
Oh my god. Is this her life now?
Beard?
Yeah, it's always on the
Yeah,
Steve.
never touching the ground again.
Alright.
All that athletics just gonna go all the way down.
on the big kitty. I will not sully myself to stand.
Jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, Finn.
Oh, sorry, Finn. This hole's too big or too small for your cat to fit in. Oh, okay. 10 minutes of summon.
I'll check you guys later then.
We are not waiting for you to summon your cat again, Finn.
Alright. We're in here. Where's the danger?
Yeah, is it moving?
As you jump inside, things begin to move once again, rocking this way and that. And you feel a jolt underneath your feet as the ground almost seems to take off underneath you. You all stumble to keep your footing, and you see through the raging gears and saw blades and spikes of this maw as it mows down and plows through a small herd of minotaur that are just ripped to shreds. It is ground beef sprayed through the gears of this thing. Small animals through a garbage disposal. It's a meat grinder.
Blasted with it?
That's a problem we don't have to deal with anymore.
Yeah, we're inside, right? So isn't it just blast us with it?
Oh yeah. We're red mist all over.
Like, I'm looking away, and then all of a sudden more blood hits your face.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking Dandar's a genius for creating this machine.
And there are a couple of creatures in here that take notice to what's going on right now.
Oh.
Oh, that.
I begin casting a spell.
Go on.
Yeah, we've seen those the first day.
Cool. You'll know what to do when you feel it, buddy. And I begin weaving the incantation necessary to cast the spell Fly at 5th level on Cole,
5th level.
me, and Sunday.
Wow.
Tesla, climb up upon my faithful steed.
Nah, I'm good.
You gonna run it?
Run your steed?
No, I mean run this.
Yeah.
Whatever. You do you.
Yeah, I'll do me.
Thanks, Tuts.
Boo.
Thanks, Toots.
Boo.
Taking that from Daniel Tiger.
And with that, she does the most unusual thing. She's like, right, time to disguise myself. Pulls out a little hat. It looks like a little paper nurse's hat, and like puts that on. It's like, and all of a sudden she's in some sort of unusual, most bizarre, sexy nurse outfit. She's like, come on, let's go. And she grabs your hand.
Can I throw her up on my shoulders
Yes.
and fly towards the enemy?
Nurse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, here we go, meow. And roll for initiative, it sounds like.
Yay. I guess.
Look at this shit.
Okay. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Double 17.
That's two encounters in a row. Both my big
Nice,
dice
dude.
and little dice have mirrored each other for initiative.
The cannonball and the
That's interesting.
Yeah.
No scutsies. No scutsies.
Hey,
Unless that's the new boss that we're fighting, then that's okay.
does it have its own?
I like to meet the heretic.
Does it have its own?
Yeah, the
initiative?
exile.
The steed.
Yeah.
Heretic?
Yeah.
Does it?
I don't know. Is it okay?
We're gonna say that it
Jesse
goes on
can
your
pull up
turn.
the heretic.
That'd be a
I
lot.
think so.
I think it has to for you to be mounted.
Yeah.
Be mounted on.
I love doing puppet show.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna use any of my movements.
Yeah, it's so good. 18.
We're getting dollars. We're getting dollars, y'all.
You just
Somebody's throwing bits at
many?
us. I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna catch him.
Keep dropping down.
I'm gonna catch him.
Put them in the mug. Put them in the mug.
That's one way to do it. 10 at a time.
Well, I think it drops into the mug one dime at a time.
It does.
We are good.
Dude, the mug's almost full.
Yeah.
Must fill mug.
Must fill the mug.
Full.
Did we do a
Dumps on
little
Jesse's
dance? I
head.
don't know.
Oh yeah.
Do a dance.
What?
Skip the second part.
Sorry.
The mug is full. You drink it.
Initiative was what?
19 for
19.
Cole.
18 for Grim Timbers.
18 for Grim.
10.
10.
6.
6. Well, I don't have to change anything. That's
I
nice.
know. That's why I moved him to the bottom.
I don't have one for.
You actually have numbers on there too.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna
Oh, so good.
redo
So
this when I
I
can.
moved that camera off a little bit, and it's so much better.
13.
Tis a good angle.
I'm gonna put Sunday right there.
Fall.
I don't have one for Tesla.
I actually just had a little panic attack. I was like,
Just
no,
put a
they're not
T in front
here.
of that.
Tesla Sunday.
Fall,
I mean
fall.
Tesla.
Yeah.
Tesla.
Oh yeah.
Can't
We do
speak.
not
Paula's
need
been
that.
invisible, hugging us the whole time.
Yeah.
Just all of a sudden, a metal hand grabs yours. Hi, Finn! I'm here. I snuck down here with you.
Oh gosh.
In the bag of holding.
She brought
Just held their breath the whole time.
Paula doesn't breathe.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, they don't breathe, so.
Her hand comes out of the bag of holding.
Yeah.
What happened to all my tools?
I had to make room.
It was dark in there. I feel
So
different.
sorry,
You're good. As soon as we're good,
Cole.
Cole
you are
rages.
all set. Tesla
and
is
flies
riding on
towards
your
one of the bad
shoulders.
guys. Attacks recklessly.
Yeah. As you're running forward, dashing to go and attack this thing.
Oh.
Flying
How does he
forward.
die?
Right. It's dead.
Yeah. With your axe at the ready, you take a swing at this beast, ready to do your whole damage. From the top of you, Tessa, wild-eyed, goggles glaring in the bright light, she yells, "I want you to win me a teddy bear!"
53 damage.
And you do 53 damage.
Nice.
Only?
Yeah.
That's a crit, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Oh, I expected more from you.
I didn't use the Savage Orc. I'm
Okay.
saving that for Big Boss.
Big boss.
53 damage as you
Don't kill it.
slash into.
Oh, plus rage. God, why do I always do that? Plus 3. 56.
Got it. As you slash into the first of these mechanical
Yeah.
constructs that seem to be servicing the inside of this beast. You need to move yourself up there.
Yeah.
And here, let's do this. Keep track of Tesla.
And I need a counter for my spirit.
I'm gonna counter for the spirit.
Alright. Radamanthus comes out and starts harrying this thing. It's not dead, huh?
No.
Alright. I fly across the room and attack the other guy.
You, what is your jumping?
He's
I don't
flying.
need to.
Oh, you fly. Okay.
Yeah.
Put Tesla on top of that, and we'll just have you say that you're flying. Like 5 feet. Not much.
Okay. Let's touch this just on my shoulders.
I know.
for
I'm
now.
just saying that so that she occupies the same space.
It's super awkward.
Is it?
Yeah.
Table?
Yes.
All right, never mind then.
Let me.
Never mind.
No,
never
we're
Yeah, I
mind.
can do it. I've just had a little wide, you know.
Where's
so
our
it's-
technical difficulty screen?
You're so good at that just now. Did you plan that?
Look, is that what you envisioned, Game
Wow,
Master?
you guys like hit like harmonic there.
I'm shook.
The glass cracked a little bit.
Steve's filling the
Oh,
cup.
big
and he's
12
not
though. I like
messing
that.
around.
So 21 to hit, and that's
Yeah.
Oh man.
beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep.
Thank you, Steve.
22 damage.
Steve, because
Another 22 damage to
Yes.
the second one. As you fly and keep space above the ground, you move over and hack into it with the next one, dealing 22 damage to that. Your axe sinks deep into wooden frame and bits of metal and scores great swaths of open area into these large constructs. And it's at this time that Tesla grabs on one of yours. Is that, hey, what happened to your metal friend? And moving on. Timbers.
I will. Can I? Dude, alright, we're fighting. We're fighting. Okay. I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna go ahead and cast a cantrip. You all hear this sound. As I cast Toll the Dead. And you have to give me a wisdom save
Boom, 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 boom,
on this guy right here.
boom, boom, boom.
Failed.
I think that's all we can do without copyright.
Oh wait, it's die
That's a
12s.
good- that's-
he's been hit.
Those are good 12s. Those are good 12s.
I don't have roll 12.
8 damage.
Big damage.
8 damage
To
to this guy
that
right
one.
here.
Got it.
Yes, that stinks. Oh.
That should do it.
You've been eating that cat poop again.
Yeah, right.
It did not do it.
I just changed the cat litter.
No, I'm not blaming you.
Let's see. That was a cantrip. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and bust back over here real quick. Fly over here. And that's gonna be it. That'll be me.
It's a big 8 damage.
Okay.
Gotta stay flexible. You never know what might come up.
Absolutely. Nothing else? Tesla. He's gonna jump in. Seeing what's going on, Tesla pulls out it looks like a sword, but parts of it have whirring gears on it, and it spins and moves. And as it does so, the sword itself, with a serrated edge, begins to up and down, thrusting motion really quickly and rapidly. She pulls on a little bit more and it goes, and it looks like a giant electric turkey carver as she goes to strike at to the next creature. She,
Sounds like one too.
yeah. She makes an attack against the creature from Cole's shoulders. You better reach from up there. She's small. That and she's a goblin. She's got weird stuff.
She's got movement though. She hop off.
Yeah, she's gonna have to hop off. And she makes an attack, but with flanking as she lands on the other side of it.
Okay.
It's a definite hit. As she strikes the creature, jumping off, landing behind it, sword into the back of it. She deals 5 damage from that, as well as
These things. They're counterbalanced to actually hold the weight of something up here. You can see it's on the back.
And then at the same time, she also lets loose a jar. Throwing it into the air, it strikes against the wall and out forms this unusual lightning elemental holding a weapon.
Nice.
Elemental in the jar.
Over here. It floats up above all the gears and saws. Strikes against that.
Let's fall! Yeah!
Cup is full. Our cup is full.
It's full.
I'll drink to that.
Stevicus, fill that sucker up.
Wow.
Thank you.
Never had a full cup.
Nope, not even close.
We just popped our full cup cherry. Thank you very much.
And it feels so good.
Love that.
So
Sunday feels
good.
should we do something drilling now? Should we do something as a tribute to Steve Vickers, make him an NPC?
Good, yeah, he'd love that. I know he would.
All right. We'll get details from him later.
Nice.
Yeah, I got his. He can text me. Text me.
Sunday. Your turn, Sunday.
I think we were just getting prostitutes.
Yeah.
How did that happen so fast?
Whoa.
Popping that cherry. You give us money. Twitch is legal.
Okay.
We will immortalize you.
Yeah. Anyway.
Kill them all.
I'm
Sunday.
going to fly, use 45 of my movement.
You can fly too.
Slap a poo.
Yeah, attack
Cast
that
at
one.
fifth level.
It hasn't
my
acted yet.
sneak
Senor.
attack.
That's what I'm going for that one.
It has neither one's acted yet, Senor.
You're gonna assassinate?
Yes.
Assassinate?
Big damage.
Hold it, Daniel.
Assassination?
Oh yeah, I like that. I like that. It's still an assassin.
Sweet
28.
music.
Oh.
It's crit.
Yeah, I think it hits.
It's a crit, bro. Oh, I see a 6 and a 5.
17. 36 points of damage.
Boom. Shakalaka.
36
First attack.
points of damage as you fly up and keep your distance above the treadmill of claws and spinning wheels of death and destruction.
Yep.
You strike at your foe with your rapier as it pierces into the wooden and metallic hide.
Yep.
Magic into
Going
it.
for some wings.
It doesn't really have wings.
Okay.
Darn it. What are these
Yeah.
called?
It's still alive?
Monotrons?
It's still alive. The mini is a Modrone. but-
Modrons, that's what
And with the rest of my movement, I will land here and attack this one.
Okay.
Second attack. 14.
Not looking good.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Flying over, the momentum as the entire thing shifts catches you off guard,
Okay.
and because of that, your attack flies to the side, strikes the wall, misses the creature.
Okay.
That's the first crit out of the
Yeah, it
That was
is,
nice.
isn't it? It's like you got a crit out of that way before anything.
Yeah.
Crit, we got a full
We had to go a while with
Yeah.
bad rolls with this guy.
They did not yield.
Dude, it's spirit of the dice, man. Spirit of the dice.
They needed a
Monsters. The metallic constructs turn their attention, seeing this assaulting wave of enemies having broken into the massive iron leviathan that you are inside of, and they ready their attacks. The first one. Okay. Makes 2 attacks against Cole. With advantage, you attack recklessly. Okay, and 16 is missed, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so then Cole, you're going to take 23 bludgeoning damage from the first one. As for Sunday, the other creature turns around to you. It reaches out to the side. It grabs an iron leveler and just and readies itself in mechanical fashion to bludgeon you. Makes 2 attacks against you. The first one against a wall.
It's got disadvantage.
Right. The next one after that strikes against you, and you duck right underneath it. Both attacks completely miss you. Finn.
Okay. First off, guiding bolt and one that's on the outside.
Let's roll.
Nice.
Spiritual weapon as I move it up to attack.
Spiritual weapon.
And my last thing I tried to do was for my cat. I say to him, try to intimidate them. And he goes, roar!
Thundercat.
I'm attacking the same one. Sorry.
Surrounded by weapons.
So, that is a 5, 6.
Oh, you're using the special dice already.
9, 10.
Breaking them out.
16, 17, 18, 19, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28.
28.
Nice.
One's force and the other one is radiant damage. And a 15 to intimidate them.
I don't know how much more that robot monsters are going to be intimidated.
Got it. All that. Anything else?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it? Okay. As your... What did you... Oh, guiding bolt. You attack with a guiding bolt. As you conjure up the magical spell with your instrument, guiding bolt lashes out and crashes into the creature. You rolled an attack roll for that, correct?
Yeah, I rolled for both.
What
One was a
was
16 and the other one was an 18.
what was the 16?
16 plus 8.
Oh, 16 plus 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're both high.
Yeah.
So that one, guiding bolt, strikes the creature square in the chest, begins leaving a weird, glowing, radiant, burning patch in its armor casing. The other attacks land as well. The spiritual weapon right into it, right from the other side.
It looks just like Tesla's old banjo, you know? It just,
Yeah, that's what you summoned it to look like now?
yeah.
Hoping Tesla notices?
No, it's been that way for a while.
Yeah, it's been that
Has
way
it?
for a while. Yeah.
Always? Oh, okay.
Kabog's been the weapon, yeah.
I thought it was just a banjo every time. I didn't really. What is it? So what does it look like?
It looks like the one that Grim gave me, a steel banjo with steel strings. It used to look like it had like a chrome outside, you know, like aluminum almost, and it was brushed metal, and then on the front of it had
so
this,
pretty.
like, engraving.
So pretty.
And it said to my best friend Finn on the very back, you know.
jeez.
But someone plated over all that with horrible metal chunks and like pieces, and there's like little sharp barbs that would hit my hand whenever I try to play it now. So I've always got these cuts.
She improved upon it.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
does it look?
It looked like a
before?
beautiful machine that's been mangled
Yeah,
into some
does it
sort
look
of
like
like
before or after?
steampunk.
Is it afterwards?
Yeah,
Afterwards.
Recycled.
I think I kind of imagined like maybe there was a glass light bulb of glowing green on there somewhere.
bulb.
Oh yeah, to play
broken.
it like on the bottom.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, like
broken. Like the strap.
Volume knob.
oh yeah.
But there you are.
on a
So
Fender.
this beautiful steel banjo that has been worked by a twisted mind has summoned forth and struck this creature in front of you.
It was already beforehand. That's why I was able to cast 2 spells.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it struck that creature.
Yeah, I just had him come through the wall basically because it's
Yep.
a spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
Yep, bam.
Got it.
Got it.
And
That's the way it works.
top of the line.
That is the way it works.
This moves forward.
That's the news.
This is the end of the camera.
Tesla is here, and as it moves forward, this portion here opens up, and the rest of this continues to snake its way around somewhere like that.
Oh, I actually finally hit. So he's actually
all
golden
this.
now. Next hit on him has advantage.
Oh, from Guide to Gold.
Guide to
Because I finally hit.
He's like, oh, I actually hit with this thing. Wow, I did it.
Oh, dude, yeah. Like, remember when I threw it at the Glabrizu and missed?
Like it worked. It worked.
I think every time you've used it.
Just got to be in a purple worm for shit to go
Surprisingly
down
enough.
correctly.
Yeah, right?
The attack that's supposed to always hit because it has like a +10 to hit or something.
It has a
like
plus
that.
8.
It's
Yeah.
his hit, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty high.
I roll like 4s and 3s sometimes.
Where is my other book? Sorry?
That's awesome.
So,
So every time somebody fills up a cup, we could make an NPC out of them?
Well, if they're doing it 10
It
seconds.
doesn't mean we won't kill you, so don't get offended.
maybe every time somebody fills up the cup, like the biggest contributor for the night.
Yeah, there's a rank. I think everybody sees it.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Probably Damon still got it with a. What did you have? 150 or something earlier? 200.
Well, Steve gets dropped like 300.
It was 300 to fill the cup.
No, he dropped a bunch. I don't know what it
Double
was.
teamed
Yeah.
it.
That's awesome.
They were partying.
Thank you.
They were
Yes.
they were
Let's rock.
hitting us with the dollar bills. They're gonna
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
As
As
it's-
talk about our giveaway.
As it straightens out, you see 2 more creatures over here. One has line of
Seen a
sight.
pattern.
As it straightens out, you see a line of sight from them. Cole, you have line of sight of one. Sunday, you have line of sight of the other. Cole, it is your turn.
Yeah.
Great.
I shall attack the one in front of me.
Should we just
Barbarians
fly through?
do like barbarians do.
Fly through to the end?
Yeah, I don't like that roll. 24 to hit, and that's only 12 damage. The spirit of Radamanthes, my deceased father, who is my ancestral guardian, passes on to the enemy before me. And do I have any semblance of an idea of how close that machine is to death that's next to us over here? The one that I crit?
Does it look beat up?
Nope. Yeah, I have no idea. Alright, well, then my strategy is to bounce around the battlefield, hitting everything around me. So I'm going to go ahead and jump over here and get in that space to provide a flank for Sunday. And that is 24 to hit, and then 11, 18 damage. And I don't have a bonus action because choices.
Okay.
Done.
Oh,
Can you describe to me what's going on in the center?
so the center of this thing, along everything that you're seeing here,
All the way
is-
down the middle here, guys.
Yeah.
Grinding gears and
You
dirt.
see grinding wheels of spitting adamantine, sort of claws that are pinching and grabbing and pulling and tugging. And the entire thing is a set of plates that seem to be rotating like wheels as it grabs a stone from being burrowed, whatever it's burrowing into. It's crushing them up and dragging it all towards another set of massive roller spikes here that are destroying and crunching everything underneath it.
Is it like a recycling machine where it's like filtering precious gems and stuff based on weight as it goes through a like conveyor belt?
As a player, that makes sense. As Cole, you don't know what the
Oh,
hell
of
you're
course
talking about.
not.
Yeah, but like, I mean, that's kind of the idea of it, and we'll see more as we go. Actually, that's what you can see right here. Is that from your little bit of a glimpse, you notice that these two here were working on some sort of machinery that is siphoning out bits and pieces of ore and metals and gems.
Very cool. Alright, Cole's done.
Cole is done. Timbers,
Timbers.
you're up.
Okay.
Can't destroy this worm. This is a
So
great ride.
I see these creatures down here, obviously. I can peek around and
moneymaker.
see them. Okay, I begin casting.
You're
a
flying
spell.
too.
Yeah,
Hey, he burned a 5th level spell on it.
this is my last one too.
That's big money.
I begin casting a spell, and you guys see the familiar image of Grimm strapped to. You see just an image open up, and it's Grimm's once again still in hell, strapped to a table, being tortured by a Yugoloth. And at some point, the fires just flare up and make the scenery disappear. And when that happens, they rush through the image that I was projecting as Fireball shoots down the hallway and
Nice.
lands down in the middle of these two.
Fireball.
Yes, sir.
Fireball!
One of them gets a 10.
Which one? First or second? Green or copper?
Copper.
Okay. Those creatures, dexterity saving throw as this massive fireball that you have summoned forth launches its way down.
They gotta beat a 19.
I do not beat a 19.
How many sixes you need?
Just cast it at 3rd level, so.
I got big boys.
Alright, here we go. Need 2 more.
Alright.
Got 'em.
Assassination.
You got little
Couple
ones,
big
big
ones,
ones.
couple little ones.
Cornucopia. Nothing.
Ooh,
Right. 5, 5, 3, 3, 3.
3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Do better, little dice. Do better next time.
They only work for me. Sorry.
Sorry.
See.
We both did the same thing. Yeah, they roll better for us.
22.
Let that be a lesson to you. Roll your own dice, right?
Here, we need the front or
I
back?
had these dice for
We're in the front.
7 years.
That's what I figured.
Front. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're
Yeah.
gonna go to the back of the bus.
And
Bad kids.
fireball explodes. You see that they are wreathed in flame as it explodes and begins to dissipate around them, singeing the electrical components and mechanical contraptions on the inside of this moving monstrosity.
Yeah, okay.
Damages.
I'm gonna go fly over here just behind Sunday. That is all that Grim can do.
Just behind Sunday.
Follow?
Nope, Tesla.
I'm kidding. Follow? Question mark?
Oh,
Dear.
She wields the fierce
Follow that
Stevicus
home.
Prime.
Making her big old ship.
no.
Grim asked her for a way long time ago. Just
No way.
scratch at a time.
She's like, I've been hearing a strange noise from down here in the basement for a while. What's down here? And all of a sudden, demons!
And all of a sudden, like the whole of the ship that follow car from it goes flying up. As my homunculus has been chewing up.
That's right. Yeah. He's not Chunk, okay? He's smart.
Yes, he is intelligent.
It was the
Yeah, just horrible.
He just has he's precocious. He's a
Maybe-
precocious homunculus.
Maybe we want to tell him to consume knowledge. That's how he consumes knowledge.
Learning shipbuilding skills.
Yeah.
We all thought Follow was going to be the one to build
Navigation.
my
Osmosis
airship.
is
Oh,
learning
no.
through sleeping, right?
Yeah.
What's learning through eating?
He ate the book. He learned everything in it. Like,
eating.
Con-
Learning through eating.
Consmosis. I just made up a word.
Crasterly's like walks in to do the bookwork and just sees it like
I like
going
it.
through it, eating it.
That was pretty good.
Like opens the door, sees this, and closes it, and then walks away.
I do not get paid enough for this. No. All right, anyways.
cutscene aside.
Yes,
Yeah, it's like meanwhile in Waterdeep.
Yeah.
That's great. Stanley would love us for that one.
You know what? I'm missing something.
Aye.
Tesla
Here,
takes another strike at that.
the spline mode
She...
does not have advantage.
No. Probably not.
No, I'm just letting you know. Unless she has another way to get it.
She strikes at the creature. She's going to use a special thing that she has.
Ooh,
where-
special thing.
And she misses terribly. No. So her special thing is completely wasted as you see that she grabs another canister off of her belt and it looks like another lightning elemental. She shakes it up and plugs it into the bottom of her sword. And then
Nice.
But the creature, the monstrosity, the mechanical thing, bumps out of the way, knocks the sword down, and her mechanical sword begins digging itself into the plating of the thing. It's like, no, I can't get the darn thing out. You gonna pay for this?
Oh no.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh no.
That's her turn.
You'll pay.
I made
Sunday.
a mistake.
What's
happening?
Made?
Yeah. So now Sunday gets sneak attack.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh,
20.
So
Stay even
close.
20.
You get your sneak attack because I'm there.
Yep.
There you go. 6, 4, 3. Like that.
33 points of damage.
That thing's gotta be dead.
How much damage?
33.
33?
Yep.
We're over. We're in 3 figures now. Easy.
What? 3 figures?
100.
Oh, yeah.
Dead.
I'm like
Whatever.
thinking something else.
I've been drinking.
I haven't. What? 130.
Still alive?
Still alive.
Attack it again.
All right.
I hit that. 20. 20 points of damage.
Oh, wait, what? How is that 20
wait,
points
no,
of damage?
what?
You already used your
11.
sneak attack.
11.
You have plus 10 to hit to damage?
Yeah.
How?
Right here.
It's a +1, right? This guy.
It's on
proficiency with
9 points of damage.
9
So
points.
5 for your dexterity.
I got 5. Oh, wait. I got 5, 4 plus 1, 10, so it is 11.
You don't get that to damage.
Okay.
Yeah, not
Take that off.
proficiency.
Yeah.
She should have 5.
Seven.
Plus it's a +1, so that's 6. Plus 1 plus 7. Thank you. 7. I was like, damn!
How does it die?
Yeah! They can die. I was worried.
From boredom.
Because math.
Some moving gears in there
math
that I
and
see that are starting to chink and bind up. And Sunday just sets her
19,
rapier
18,
in
12.
the grinding gears that are starting to bind up. And until it seizes.
And as it does so, it shakes and rattles. Your first attack having struck into it, the next one seizing up onto the inside.
What a fantastic move.
That's really cool.
An arm falls, the other arm, the head kind of rolls backwards, the shoulder slump drops to its knees, bits and pieces, cogs, bolts, wheels, springs, everything fly out and begin rolling off to the side, easily
Nice.
caught up by the gears and spinning treadmill and crunched up and devoured by the spinning monstrosity.
It's gone.
That is that one, bringing us on to
Next.
monsters. That one there turns around, sees Tesla with her thing stuck in her sword, stuck into place. She looks up. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Right? And it attacks her. That's what it's gonna do.
Radamanthus is like, no!
Shall not pass.
Disadvantage,
Yeah.
you said?
friend.
That one I think is
Taking damage, right?
yeah. Second attack does hit. The first one with its fist strikes. She tries to dodge out of the way, strikes the stone, but she's not giving up her sword. As it does so, the other hand slaps against the side of her, knocking her into the side of the head.
Defend her.
14.
I use my reaction and Radamanthys blocks 12 damage. No, that's
14.
14 damage.
And magical energy hits. Although she kind of recoils backwards a little bit, you can see that she looks like she's unharmed.
Nice.
He like grabs her a little bit and puts her back on the platform.
What the hell was that?
That's my daddy.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Your daddy.
Two in the back. Jesse.
Yeah.
Two in the back.
Yes, there are. That is correct. They are on the same initiative.
Your turn.
Nope.
No, I got these two things in the
that's
back.
right.
Range 120 feet. 20 feet of point.
I don't think you can see what's up there.
Jesse says that.
Ooh, I like that. Why aren't the
This one here,
Yep.
missing
Targets.
that orange in the rest of them?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
right there.
This one
I mean,
is-
This one here,
awesome. I don't need to
targets
look down on it.
No, dude.
That orange in there.
right there.
Amazing.
Okay.
Jesse says
So,
they look like Play-Doh
one?
mashed
They're
together.
shooting
This.
AoEs.
I love
Yeah.
windows.
And
What's the
I
save?
love the text dice.
I will tell you in just a second.
You got it.
I need
Death.
this cool little thing
No,
that I
missed my
have
sugar.
somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, that's
cool
cool.
thing.
You use those with
It is a,
yeah.
I believe it's a 20-foot radius.
You guys hear that? 20-foot
Yeah, it
radius?
hits us all, man. Bam.
Bam.
What is this?
No
20-foot
problem.
radius.
Yeah, that hits.
That's a hit.
Yeah, 20 feet. Each creature within 20 feet of the point. Yeah, it's a 20-foot radius.
That's everybody.
So two of them. Dexterity saving
No
throw.
problem.
This is amazing.
Is this?
Do you want to do a shout out to whoever did this?
Is this magical in nature?
CZYY. Whatever you did, this is amazing.
Thanks, Amazon.
That's who did it.
No, they didn't do it, but that's where I
They
found it.
sold it all right.
Tiger.
Shabam!
So I have no advantage here. God damn.
Why not?
It's not magical, I guess.
It's not magical.
But I roll good. So that's good. Dex save.
Two of them.
2 of them. 19 on the first one.
But all of us have to do 2 of them?
Yeah.
Shizzle.
I got 23 on the first one.
I got 19 on the first one.
Second one's not good. 19 on the first one, 8 on the second one. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, dude. I'm in the
Ah, you're gonna mess up advantage,
I'm in the
bro.
same boat as you right now.
I passed one, failed one. Oh boy, yeah.
Messy potato
18 on the second.
We have a new follower.
Mashed potatoes.
Messy potato
That's
salad.
awesome. I love that name.
The first one is
I love potato salad.
I do love potatoes.
Yeah.
the first one kind of fires back. It lifts up its hand and it kind of pulls a follow as its arm comes up and back, locks into it, and then over the top of it is this massive ballista that unfolds from its back and forward over it, and then extends out 3 feet. Bazooka! As it does so, it unfolds and this bolt
Oh god!
strikes the inside of the beast, and as it does so, it explodes.
Oh, Jesus.
With fiery energy everywhere, non-magical. 23 damage if you failed from the first bolt.
And if you pass?
Half if you pass.
Half if you pass,
Okay, hold on. Let's resolve that real quick. So I passed the first one, so it's
half of 23.
11. Right? 11. Okay. Did anyone fail that first one?
No.
I didn't fail the first
No.
one.
Okay.
The second one flies and shoots into the other side, again catching all of you.
Okay, so Battle Cat failed his second one, right? I have a natural 1 on the second one. I get to reroll.
Reaction, didn't I?
Okay,
Yeah.
It's the same
for
round?
you.
Yeah,
It is.
natural 20 again.
Nice, dude.
Nice. The second one, the creature does the same thing, unfolding from its back as this massive ballista, and it's 23. If you
23.
fail.
What do we
If
need to
fail.
save?
Okay.
You had to roll 15 or higher.
I got 18.
I suppose that's useful information. That is their turn. The monsters are done. You see that as this happens, already folding back into its back and arm kind of locks back into place and descends again.
You guys alright?
23 damage.
Yeah, that's going to be 2 con saves.
Right.
Con saves?
For me, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, can I do that too?
Yeah. What are you concentrating on?
Oh wait, I passed the yeah. So I got a 22. What I
See,
pass?
minimum 10 on
What are you
the
concentrating on?
Spiritual weapon.
11?
No, it's not concentration.
11.
11.
I forgot.
So the first is 10. Got it.
Got the first one.
You have advantage because. What?
I'm not. I'm rolling for 2.
Oh, okay. So that 6 is going to fail.
Yeah, I just got a 9. Oh, that's a 10. Nope, it's not enough on the second one.
Yeah. Well, you didn't specify which was first and second.
Yeah, you should be careful about that.
You should.
I'm just...
So the first one would be this would be a 14.
It's 10 and 11.
And
are
this
your
is
DCs.
and this is a 10.
Okay.
I just rolled them both at the same time, so
And you just
I
assumed
didn't
this was the second one?
Are either of them high enough to pass the second one? 23?
Yeah.
Well, 23? No, it's
23
11.
damage, but the
So
roll I
half
need to
of
make
that
is
means
11.
you need...
Yeah.
And the second one, and the blue one is. The blue one's high enough to pass that.
But you didn't specify.
No.
I didn't specify. I just rolled 2 dice.
Roll a D100.
Reverse.
If you roll 51 or higher, then it's positive for you. And then you need to specify it in the future.
I will.
Come on. Thank you, merciful DM.
Almighty
83, baby.
There you go. I'll let you keep it.
Thank you.
I slam back against the wall, barely hovering still. You two sort of drop like a half a foot for a second, and I'm like shaking.
Turbulence!
Come on, Graham!
And I rise back.
What was that word I said?
Thinking about giving
Came out of
myself
nowhere.
inspiration for that.
Yeah, no, that was pretty awesome.
Well done. You don't get it.
Give yourself inspiration.
I cheat anyways
Yeah.
to make it difficult for you.
And or fun.
Yeah, and or
Difficult
fun.
is fun.
Yes.
Yes. Difficult
I
is
like
fun.
difficult.
Thing for
Finn, you're up.
Okay, first off, spiritual weapon moves over to the other Modron. That is a 15 plus 8. Does that hit?
23.
Yeah.
Okay, 7 plus 4. 11 damage. Forceful, please to him.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm going to move forward with
I
Battlecat.
wasted his advantage.
Oh,
I was trying to think back. How was the first one I hit?
right.
He rolled a 10 plus. Oof, let me look it up real quick. To make a claw attack, which is a plus 6 to his hit. So 16, does that hit?
No.
No. Alright. I didn't think it'd probably do anything anyway, so move him forward to here. Alright. Now then, here comes the fun part. Hey, Graham! Watch this!
What is that?
Bigby's hand!
Oh, shout out to Sam Regal.
Oh, you've been paying attention. You been copying my notes?
Paying attention.
Where's my other one?
All this idle talk.
That spell is so difficult to master.
Grinding rocks and gears.
Fine.
Well, I got those two. Which one do you want?
Oh, I'll take this one.
More stuff?
So you can do a Bigby hand and spiritual weapon?
Yeah,
Dude, that's like the whole fight.
Anyway, so
Yeah, that's rad. Look at the hand.
Knock that damn thing into the grinding
palm.
gear, man.
So Finn,
Monkey paw.
Finn now has 3 minions on the board, essentially.
Yes. Minion master.
multitask.
Oh, you totally missed the screen, dude.
Okay.
How did I miss this?
Is the Modron a medium-sized fingers or small?
Try this one.
Tip of the fingers up.
This is actually a large creature.
The Modron is a large creature.
Well, it's not a Modron for one.
Oh shit!
I said, but the stat block I'm using is large. You know, it is medium because I have a medium-sized Minio. The stat block says it's large, but I'm not going to go with that.
Okay. I roll with advantage as I use forceful hand to push him off into the track.
Continue.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on now.
15 plus 10
That's pretty good.
Make a check with the hand strength contested against your strength. So, athletics.
Athletics.
Not looking good. What do I got to beat?
15.
Yeah, no.
No.
So he gets pushed 10 feet?
Yes.
Oh, 15 plus 8. Sorry.
No, you're good. So he gets pushed into the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
How much damage?
so as he
Annihilated.
as
will we
you
be
push
if that
him, he is pushed 10 feet and tries to keep its footing. It rocks backwards a little bit and does its best to make a saving throw to grab onto one of the edges.
And drops its weapon.
It fails its saving throw and falls entirely into the gears and spinning blades. And it will take... Roll 10d10 for me.
Oh. Can you guys hand me some d10s quick?
Just roll the 100 die.
It will be 10d10 force damage.
And actually, that's... Yeah, 100 die is not quite enough.
More?
5, 6, 7. 1, 2,
No, you don't want to do
3,
100
4, 5, 6, 7.
Because it could be 1.
Yeah.
And it's missing the plus 1.
7 right here.
I see a 0.
10, 7,
2 zeros.
9, 10,
That's big damage.
5,
There's 3 more.
7,
No, I
8,
forgot.
9, 10.
That's
10,
what was I looking at?
Sorry.
Thanks, dude. I was like counting the dice, dude. I was sucked in.
2. So 30. Yeah, 30 at least here. 37.
We'll shelf that.
46. 45. 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60.
Even 60.
Even 60.
Got some decent blood.
Oh, sorry. 65.
Badger says we're looking good tonight.
Yeah.
I made this
Thanks,
way
Patrick.
too deadly.
Thank you.
Yes, you did.
Don't fall in there.
These guys have like hundreds of hit points too. I'm
No,
worried.
it's not those guys I'm worried about. It's if I...
Gears.
It's if we drop in the fucking ship.
Yeah, it's 10d10 force
Yeah,
damage.
I like how you
Don't
guys
lose concentration.
Yeah, like you guys joked about losing concentration there. Finn's like, oh crap, I got my reaction still.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, but I'm out of spell slots for that spell, so don't fall.
Yeah.
I would ask you how he dies, but I think it's pretty self-obvious that as you knock
Oh,
him
yeah.
into the...
So the hand, right, gets right beside him and goes,
Yeah.
Oh wait, we're in the front. He's going this way.
yeah. Yeah, so the hand goes around.
Yeah, he disappears super fast.
Yeah.
Oh, you knocked that one in. Oh, I thought you were hitting the other one. Doesn't matter. Nope, doesn't matter. He's toast. So it does exactly what I just described. It catches him. He does his best to reach out to try and grab an edge and has it for just a second, but you see his hand grab and dig into the metal and start like ripping metal a piece, and the metal appendage of his arm begins separating at the joint. A spring pops out of bolt and you hear the sound of similar to what it sounds like when a submarine hits too far below water. It's like,
Oh, Jesus.
Just scratching.
Like our background noise.
yeah, and it's just, you can hear the tension of the metal straining against itself because as you look down, you see that the conveyors and the belts and everything have grabbed its legs, and it's being ripped into two pieces,
Dope is that? I switched right.
and it sucks it in. The arm pops. It keeps gripping on as it dangles there, but the rest of it gets sucked into it and is shredded and ripped apart. The last thing you see are these eyes kind of look up in surprise and stare off at you as it's...
That's cool.
Hey guys, you see that? Do that.
And somewhere in Waterdeep, Follow feels uneasy.
Cole takes flight like Superman and flies across the crazy thing and goes straight for this dude and attempts to do a shoving action.
Yeah, just so you know that this right here is connected catwalk you can walk on.
I'm flying.
Yeah, but that's the spinning rotor of death.
Okay. I land next to the creature and attempt to shove him into the shit.
Okay, contested roll.
Yeah. I have advantage on athletics because I'm raging. Oh, good thing I hit.
Good thing.
So that would be a lot. Something along the lines of 23.
'Tis a fair amount to go.
Getting love from Loki.
Loki.
Close, close. I got
Loki.
17 total.
Ooh.
Fail.
So I'm able to knock the target 5 feet away from me.
Into the shit.
It makes a dexterity saving throw to grab the edge, and this one as well fails. That rolled 10d10 for me.
Aye. Need a couple? Sure. There's 2.
2, 4, 6, 8. 2 more, please.
2 more, gentle folks.
You got some 10 over there, man?
Yeah, it's
One more.
untappable.
One more. Got it.
Alright, shake them babies up.
I forgot it's the top of the round.
There we go.
Nice.
19, 26. I should be doing 10s. It's way easier.
Yep.
That was a 4.
36
is 10. 8. Nothing under a.
Wow.
Nothing under a 6. Oh, these guys are lost. Still. Oh, that was a 10. Whatever this
Yeah, you
was.
cool.
That one was good.
Nothing under a 4 the entire roll. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was going up like this, like the hand to push them away. Like
So that's
the wall.
10, 20, 30. Wow, this is crazy.
They look great. Like when you color them in with
This is hard.
Sharpie.
So it's 15. So that's 45. 5 and 8 is 53. There's 60. That's easy. I like that. 73.
Jesus.
Wow.
Throw that one in the
Wow.
can.
Big rolls. Big rolls.
Likewise, this one falls in, and the whirling contraptions on the inside grab it and begin ripping it apart. This one doesn't have the chance to grab on anything. It's just claws, reaches for Cole, goes backwards, almost like I did off my stool.
Cole lets out a laugh. This is so much easier.
And it is.
and I go flying into the next chamber.
I would say that it is destroyed, but it's more like it is rapidly disassembled unexpectedly.
So I
Somebody
moved
does
10,
find that
20,
somewhere
30,
amusing.
35.
Yeah.
I'd like to move into the next chamber if I can.
As you had done all this,
Fly.
this all
Alright,
moves,
so making space, guys.
and everything begins turning and spinning again.
You want to turn it that way?
Yeah. So
40, 50,
get
so I
out
stop
here.
at 50 to see what I see, which is right at the
Remove that
iron
piece.
grates.
now it's facing that direction.
It coiled up on itself when it stopped.
Yeah.
It's not.
Took a jolt.
Ooh, the worm? The worm's not stopped.
It's still
For a
moving.
second when we stunned it.
Yeah.
Oh, it got
It's like
back
catching up.
Alright, so I stopped at 50. I've got one more attack to go. What do I see?
Excellent question.
A bunch of gems popping out of this thing over here.
Are there gems? Like, do I see that? Will I make perception shit?
He said it's collecting
Oh, I recognize
different
that
metals
Yeah, rare minerals.
and gems.
And
They're getting bigger.
yeah, that's what you see.
Really growing
That is
these
what you
things.
see.
Okay.
You might want to come back.
Alright.
Can't we just go
I
back
will
here and do attack
throw-
that thing?
A javelin.
Splendid idea.
Throw the
Well,
gem.
I hit, but didn't do much damage.
Splendid.
Yeah, but plus 4, so
5.
5 big damage. And then I move back 10.
Yeah, that first step's a
You
doozy.
get 60, right? To fly?
I'm like, oh shit!
I swear to God,
Yeah,
Frank,
I hit 50 right here.
if I take
Oh, wow.
5 more damage, I'll die.
Running out
So
of
yeah,
hit
I
points.
ping one with a javelin, and then I fly back another 10 feet.
Okay. And that was how much damage with the javelin?
5.
Just a big
wound.
5.
Got it.
Just a metal flesh wound.
It's a flesh wound.
Javelin bounces off, rolls on the ground, and is processed.
Yes.
Part of the recycling.
Yes, I'm marking off that javelin. I'm not retrieving this javelin. That was an adamantine javelin, by the way.
Oh, really? Okay,
It
well
ain't
then I'll
no
put,
more.
I'll put that other 2 damage back on there.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Useful knowledge.
Yes.
Okay.
Damn grinding gears.
Where was I? Okay, right here.
Timbers.
That is Timbers. It is now your turn, Timbers.
Okay. Let's get some flying on here.
Yeah, get that fly
I
on.
feel like you guys can handle that. Whatever's going on right there. Say
Your fly's open.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I can see them dudes down there, right?
I suppose so.
Yeah.
Does my hand block him?
I think it's spiritual. I don't think it's a solid
It's made of
object.
force.
Yeah. It literally.
No, it provides cover. It's made
Yeah,
of
but it's made of force. It's not. Oh, it does provide cover?
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh,
I didn't know that.
Jesse's looking at me, so maybe I could be wrong, but I know that there is a function of it that provides cover. I don't know if you have
I'm
to
looking at a straight line
specifically-
between you and that guy.
Yeah,
You have to choose the function of the hand when you see it, I believe.
you can switch
it's
it back and
corporeal.
forth
like,
while
it's
you're.
literally like not incorporeal. It's physical. Like,
Yeah.
you touch it, you'll feel it.
Yeah, I mean, you can land on it if you're falling, that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
So it takes up
Is it?
space.
And it's a large object.
It's translucent.
It's
You can see
large?
through it. Yeah, it's
yeah, it's large. Yeah, it
Just,
counts as a large creature.
Yeah, correct. Medium and
Translucent,
smaller. It has
everything else
advantages.
is-
Yeah. So yeah, it's a big ass
See through it.
It's a
hand.
large hand.
Huge hand.
Grim
it's
begins,
Way bigger than small.
Grim begins casting a spell, and for a brief second, the whole environs around you all change. The worm disappears. You're on a ship. It's raining, lightning and
All this?
thunder is crashing everywhere, and you just see.
Reminds me of home.
Yeah,
Sean Cusack.
for you, Cole, it reminds you of home, and you just, in the very faint distance, you hear like the sound of like a baby wailing, and in that instant, lightning crashes at that dude right there. Make a dex save.
But the unpainted. I love your casting.
Very bad. Very bad. I failed it.
Awesome.
Wait. I might have advantage on that, actually.
Lightning?
Oh, man.
Constructs?
I don't know.
Probably more like
resistance?
disadvantage.
Or healing.
I guess mechanical constructs?
Thanks for the charge.
Yeah, I guess maybe. Hey, it's your game. It's not mine.
Hi, friend.
Lightning, you said?
Lightning, I said.
Some doors
Lightning, he
from
said.
lightning and
Continue
some
on.
doors from fire.
Who is it? Shagoroth?
Shagara!
Continue on.
Huh? He just gets healed by lightning.
5, 5, 5.
9,
Yahtzee!
12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24.
That's good rolls. That's good rolls. Definitely on
9, 35.
That's like upper 80 percentile.
Yeah.
That's good damage.
35 lightning damage.
Blam! With the lightning bolt. That's level 3? Wow, that's big damage for level 3.
Yeah, that was good. I like that. 8 by 6, baby. Oh,
Damn!
I can't do that too many more times,
Okay.
guys.
We don't have to worry
Which
about
one was that?
anymore.
The unpainted.
It was this dude.
That one?
Yep.
Okay. And that's
The one that looks very
Shitload of heat
drab.
and electricity.
Is that the same one that Cole hit with a javelin?
Yeah.
No.
No. That's what I thought.
No.
And what was the damage total?
I don't think
Yeah,
my
35.
5 damage matters.
Got it.
35 damage.
Got it. Nice shot. As your arc strikes out and pierces into it and through the back of it, striking the hull of the monstrosity moving, it stands there at the ready.
That's all Grim's got. That's all
Stay where
Grim's
you got. You got a movement?
I'm still laughing about the Minotaurs. There's like 30 of them show up. Hey, you ready to get wrecked?
Ground beef.
Get him!
Hey, wait, is that cannibalism? Like, he's a humanoid, right?
Who's human? What?
Minotaurs? You can't eat hamburger from minotaurs, right? That's not good for you.
Cow
We're gonna
meat?
get into the semantics of this another time. This is
Cow
between,
meat is different than man cow meat.
Tis a worthy debate. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Clearly
it's like
we know
the
which
thinking
side
of like
of the
chocolate
debate
milk
Cole is
from
on.
brown cows.
Yeah, it's like if you ate a chimpanzee, it's okay.
No, no,
Still no. No.
Fell asleep.
I don't know. It really is though. If that's your culture.
no.
It's not your culture.
It gives you
That
holes in your
doesn't
brain.
mean it's not okay.
It puts holes in your brain.
This is a discussion for another time.
Yeah,
That was Timbers and his turn. It is now Tesla, and
What have I done?
I'll look into that.
Tesla is like finally.
Bad cow.
Finally.
Hey, way to go, everybody! Good teamwork. Let's get to it. And she begins rushing down there.
She's right next to the bad guy.
Yeah,
It doesn't have my spirit anymore.
she doesn't care. Moving on.
Just runs.
Yeah, it stays there, and she's like,
So it's gonna use its reaction.
Hey,
yes,
who's the DM here?
yes,
okay?
it will.
Is that you?
It was just
no.
like whatever.
Is it me? No.
She is trying to hightail it and chase after Cole. That thing will take a reaction to make an attack. It will hit with a small amount of damage to her.
No.
It was really almost nothing, so she's kind of pretty much just fine. But she rushes on. Ready is another
How
thing.
much movement?
She's got 25.
Good.
There she is, right in front of Grim.
Sunday, will you save me?
These big combats have always got so much crazy book flipping for me to do.
Book flipping brought to you by.
Yeah.
Not D&D Beyond.
My cat's got 17 health.
While he looks that up, we just want to mention we're going to do a giveaway.
Yes, we are.
We're going to do a giveaway of the D&D Essentials Kit.
Yeah. This bad boy right here.
It's a really good kid.
We're working towards our goal of a lot more concurrent watchers. Right now we're at 16, which is much higher than normal. So thank you, you guys all are amazing.
Yes.
To get the next level on Twitch, we need 75 on average, which is crazy. If we can get there, that'd be fantastic. But I think our goal is going to be more like somewhere around halfway there, like 35.
Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna
35
work it out.
viewers, we'll give it away.
So I'd like to say we're going to trigger a giveaway of the box and maybe something else.
Yeah, I got something a little special brewing, so, you know, for all you dice lovers out there. This comes with a really cool set of dice.
It does.
And actually, aren't these them
They're all
someday?
reds.
They are.
Yeah.
These are the dice.
This is one of the dices right
Here's
here
another one.
that comes in the Essentials kit.
Here's another one.
And a DM screen and some other cool stuff.
Good stuff. It comes with like 4 6-sided dice, a couple 20s.
But we're excited because it's our first chance to give something away, so hopefully you deserve it.
Yeah.
And we got some kind of funny cow puns going on in chat.
No way.
We got.
Let's read some good ones.
So
read the
you're
best
saying
ones.
it's not cannibalism if you eat the lower half of a cow man?
No.
Like a merman.
No.
No, you just
you eat
eat the
fish
cow
half,
You're
half.
still a pescatarian if you eat the lower half
Oh,
of it.
here's another dairy.
Sunday, it's your turn.
You still have to say homo first because it's the homogenizing of the milk, 2%.
Wait, what?
Is it homo bovine? Homo bovine.
Right.
Homo
It would probably be yes. No bull. No heifer.
Listen, you guys, this is Ooptao
It's
raised
great.
ground beef premium product right here. This is gonna get you all the way to every hamburger you're gonna need.
Sell us.
Every
Master's a
steak,
connoisseur.
Yes.
Ooptao Wagyu,
I
man.
want it. I want all of it.
ragu.
Tandoori Minotaur is pretty
Wagyu.
good too.
Wagyu.
This is
beef,
literally premium Schultz Kobayashi.
Kobayashi.
Am I living in an infomercial?
A little bit.
Is this
Tesla-
Tesla? Out as easier time?
Tesla-
Finn's reliving his childhood.
Oh,
Tesla
Selling beef on
rushes.
the
my
streets of
worst
Seoul.
month ever.
Tesla rushes down this hallway, invokes the opportunity attack. It strikes against her, a metal fist back of her, but she stumbles forward and with her gear at the ready, pulls something out of a bag, looks like a metal box, and she throws it. It flies arcs through the air, lands, and crashes down on the ground. And as it does so, it begins to unfold itself in unusual proportions. What was a small box is now building itself up to be, in a matter of 3 seconds, a small metal construction of some other sort that of likes you've never seen before. And the top of it immediately engages and recognizes what's in front of it. And it spouts out a flamethrower.
Oh, wow.
And starts to engulf the creature in front of it.
It's just totally an artificer.
Fantastic.
5,
Yes.
She just did
Totally an
this?
artificer.
Yeah.
10 damage.
So amazing.
Taking 10 damage. And that is her turn.
Is that what that
Does she
fire is?
move her spiritual weapon?
Yeah, but it doesn't go very far. It moves with her, basically.
30 feet?
Hers is a lightning bolt one.
Yes, you're correct.
Yeah,
Okay.
mine's the steel guitar one, okay?
Sunday. Sunday is now your turn.
I guess I will fly over here and attack this one.
Kick him in the nets!
He's surrounded, you got advantage.
Yeah, you do.
You certainly
That's
do.
right, I was thinking that.
Let's get another
Kick him
one.
in the nets! Assassinate!
Assassinate! Assassinate!
Yeah,
Assassinate!
Kill him. Kill him.
That's a critical.
Kill him!
So
He rolled a 20.
we're looking at.
It's big.
Big damage. That's 18 plus 5 is
No, I
your
already got
base,
it right.
Okay. We're doing it.
We're doing it live.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Nice
We're doing
8.
it live.
Nice 8.
44
I'm back.
points of damage total.
Ooh, splat!
44 points of damage
Yes.
total. To that.
To Mr. Madron here.
Yeah.
Mr. Madron.
How does that one die?
How does it die?
Sunday seems to think she knows a weak point and guesses and takes what she thinks and hits it. And sure enough,
This is terrible.
there it goes.
Lost my life.
Wasted my
So
I was minion 2 and a minion of
No, I have.
10.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
You're flying, super 60.
On the road again.
Right about there. And I move forward.
Anything else?
That's it.
That is it. And
As I fly forward, I look back at Finn and I go,
Sounds good. Put up the sack. Freaking sent it.
Jeez. Alright.
the monsters.
I get older, but the monsters stay the same age.
stay dead. Sunday comes to town.
Alright.
You
What time
see these particular monstrosities, these creatures stand up to full
Save
height,
this time.
and
I appreciate
Normally I
it.
just take off.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Usually you just dip on me. Whenever he started walking away from the Mondrone, I was like, oh crap, guys, I still need help.
as
Mop up, Finn.
as these two creatures begin to acknowledge the threat that's going on, you see that the outsides of them begin to shimmer a little bit, and then individual triangular pieces of them seem to flip and reverse, and from top to bottom these little pieces transform, and as they do so it takes on a shimmering effect, and where'd the other one go? There it is.
There's a big reveal coming, and that's not.
What are they? They're invisible.
They are now invisible.
Wrong one.
Yes, they're invisible.
Yes.
Do an axe.
Yes, they are.
Do a hammer.
Gosh, dang it! Now I gotta get in there. Just as a reminder, I have my ability to see things that are invisible on right now. It was never off from before, and it lasts until I rest.
I have no idea what that thing is, but okay.
It's one of my divination abilities.
Sure it is.
It's level 11 now. We got all sorts of crazy stuff.
But I have to be within 10 feet, so
Oh,
I gotta get
that's-
close.
Not good. You don't
Yeah.
want to be close.
I can help you.
You can help me.
Yeah, once it's my turn.
Very fine.
Yeah. And there they are. They turn invisible, and
We don't know where they're at.
Nope.
they will advance. 5, 10, 20, 30. Yeah. Get on there. It moves right past that. It doesn't have any problem moving past that thing. Man, I knew that one would fall. I think I got another one in here. There we go. I don't want to mess with that all night.
Because you can't pick it up.
Okay.
I blew that base.
And no, it keeps a couple feet away.
Okay.
Right there.
Does it have opportunity of attack when it walks past that thing?
Nope.
No.
Negatory.
Same as your spiritual.
That is their turn.
What is it?
That makes it Finn. Your turn.
Shenanigans.
Okay. I'm gonna tell. Yeah, okay. I'll do that.
What is that exactly? Oh, here it comes.
The Regal Orcish Beagle, friend to all the people. I need you to stay right here, okay? And I'm going to use half my movement to dismount.
Oh shit. Ah!
Oh, be careful.
I'm careful.
No, it didn't.
No,
work.
I'm not careful.
Like, just like I had him hooked onto the back of the mane here.
You sure
to stay
did.
on it.
That's why I threw it
Alright,
up like
so
that.
you are here.
Yeah.
Half
Okay.
your
So
movement.
half my movement.
10 more?
So I got another 10 feet.
Okay.
You're here? No, that's probably the same spot there. So
15. Sorry.
that's
Yeah.
one more.
Because I got 30.
Okay.
All right. So now I'm going to move the hand up to about here, right?
I think the hand can only move 30.
Nope. The hand.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Okay. So the hand is going to.
See, this is why I position the table so that you can reach and do your own shit.
Laser pointer. So you can
Beautiful. It's beautiful, Frank.
okay. Tell him what to move.
So now the hand is interposing, but I ask you, can he go like this to put his finger out so that small wee people can look through his finger? and
I was
shoot
just
through
looking
it?
at this hand, and it is translucent. It can be seen through.
Yeah, but it can't be shot through. That's the problem. I'm making an interposing hand right now.
Yeah, I was looking for that. It's really strange. The wording on it is weird, and I will look at it
The
later.
hand interposes
you're, like,
itself
doing this to
between
make room?
these two people. Okay, so now the hand is like this. It's making this symbol.
The hand, by the way, is also large. Takes up 4 squares.
That's cool.
Oh, wow.
He's still interposing.
Yeah. It's providing. It's a large It's a large effect, so it is creating full cover for both sides.
I know, but he can't walk through it.
I don't believe so.
No, he has to. Okay, so if his strength is higher than him, maybe he can make it through it. But this hand's pretty strong.
Okay.
It's a really good hand. Like, it's one of the best hands of all time. It took my my bonus action to move him, and it takes my action to hold him like this. Okay. I'm gonna just keep Beagle in the back, and I can't move the spiritual weapon because I don't have the bonus action. So that ends my turn.
The ship continues to move once again. This front portion here twists that direction.
Once
Take this, twist it. Yeah, there you go.
Zip tie 92. Going up
Grab your
against
breath a little
things. No.
We have a viewer called ZipTie92.
Yes.
I approve.
have a lucky something too.
Yep, that twists this way.
Does it make a train sound at all?
Yes, makes all the train sounds.
Hey, I just want to say 18 viewers. Welcome everyone who's just joining us. You all rock. Post questions in the chat. There's lots of people who watch us a lot, who are beloved, who will answer your questions.
Oh, yeah.
Lovelies.
Came here for some content.
Came here, content. What am I missing?
We're inside of a purple worm.
Purple, mechanical purple one.
Yeah. His name's it's made by Torbjorn.
There's a few of us who are flying. There's Bibby's hands flying around.
Torbjorn. Yeah.
Not Torbjorn.
Hero Brian, that's who it is? Okay.
Torbjorn.
Guys,
Can't be
sorry.
Torbjorn. Blizzard will come after us.
Trobriand or
They don't own that name.
Trobriand
Torbjorn.
Trober.
They absolutely own that name.
is Overwatch.
Yeah, they don't own the name.
I'm pretty sure
Oh
they
yes,
do.
they sure do.
We'll see.
They can't steal like Widow.
Guys, I totally don't care enough about that. Let's
Torbjorn
play.
is definitely trademarked.
Moving on.
Yes.
Cole.
Next
Uh-huh.
crit gets us more
What?
bits. Stevicus.
Oh, next crit gets more bits.
Bring it.
I'm trying to remember what
Bring the bits.
attacking invisible objects can do,
You have disadvantage.
You have disadvantage.
but I have no idea where they are. So in character,
No,
can't hear
you
them.
do.
Clinking.
Your
Yeah,
passive
obvious.
perception lets you know that they are in that square, unless if I take the hide action, in which case you don't.
Oh, which means you're moving silently. So I hear them go clink, 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 clink up to somewhere near 5 feet ahead of me.
You know that it is about that square.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
So Zip Die says he knows you. Zip Die knows you, Jess.
Riptide.
Yosef?
I move up and attack recklessly. Oh, that's a 20.
It is a gosh darn.
Oh,
crit.
look at that!
but it's
Stevicus!
But it's
Disadvantage.
Oh shit.
Oh, which means I only roll 1.
Never mind.
I didn't realize you rolled 2.
Oh.
I was like thinking, damn, even with disadvantage, he got a 20.
Right?
Reroll.
Come on, 20 again.
Come on!
It's pretty high still.
17's good.
Yeah.
Alright, well, 28 will hit. So that's 9, so it's 16 damage. 16 damage. Spirit gets passed to that motherfucker. And I will throw my dice on the ground, because that's what I do apparently.
Get out.
Beat him, join him.
I've
Kyle.
taken a lot of damage.
Kyle, Zip Tie's Kyle.
You throw him off the edge. Now that you know where he is.
Kyle? Is it type? Max powers?
Max power.
So I'm gonna move 15. I'm gonna move 15 to right here.
Can't move through the hand.
Can't move through the hand.
Well, I'm flying, so I'm gonna fly right to here.
No.
It is a
No.
large creature.
Wasn't it?
Can't stand
No.
there.
I'm just talking on. Sorry.
Hey, Chris, it's a large creature.
Yeah, whatever.
Steve Casaspers and that.
Yeah, I mean, he says like it's a large creature. I'm like, yeah,
Would've
whatever.
been- It would have been a nat 20.
So I move over here.
Sorry.
I don't care. And I attempt to throw that motherfucker into the grindy gears.
You can't.
Why?
Because he's in the corner. You're pushing. You can't
Yeah.
push in that other
I
direction.
can't push backwards. Why not?
Because that's not a push, that's a pull.
Duh.
Throw.
I don't think shove specifies direction.
Can you throw?
It does.
Can you throw, man?
Shove.
That I
Can
grapple.
you throw a
him.
hole, man?
You can grapple him.
Just two.
I don't grapple a man.
What that, dude?
Throw him. He's like, I don't want to. Fine.
Can you pick him up? You're flying.
No, I can't.
That would involve grappling, and he doesn't want to grapple him.
No, I really don't. I want to run away. I want to run away.
I should have been that.
I want to run away.
Pick him up. Let him go.
I will attempt to attack him recklessly.
Oh.
I miss horribly. So that's 12 to hit. Does 12 hit?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna use, so I use 10 to get over here. I'm gonna use the rest of my 60 to get the hef out. 20. Oh, I did not hit him,
Correct.
so I'm moving away from him now.
Yes.
With advantage, 19.
Yes.
Yes, he says. Yes.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Good thing you're not
right.
concentrating on fucking fly.
Do you know I have advantage? No, I don't think I do.
You're going to take 24 slashing damage from the get-go.
I certainly am.
So you'll have that. Your raging barbarian you.
15 is the save.
That is a fail.
That's a high DC.
It's over the average.
Man, that was a bad idea.
Yeah, that's so fun.
That's a bad idea. That's what I get.
So, right from the get-go, it's 24 slashing damage. As you rush to attack, you miss the invisible creature stepping aside. It retaliates with some sort of bladed object, you don't know what, but it strikes and it hits just so that this time it actually does puncture armor, and you feel it punctures in a very bad place. It cuts in deep, and you fear it might have damaged a kidney or something internal. It hurt. You, as you're moving away, you look behind you, you see the wound, and it's, even though it's not the deepest wound, it's an alarming amount of blood.
Okay. Okay.
And that, you're gonna take another 5 flat damage off of that. It's not a damage type.
Scary.
Cole's gonna fly at 10, 20, 30, 40 back to here. And there I will stay.
Tesla looks at you as you fly by and say, "Hey, don't worry about it. You did great."
Yeah.
We're also covered in
I'm
blood.
almost dead.
He just put blood on
Spit
everybody.
blood.
Yeah, but that's cool.
Yeah.
It takes somebody stupid to do cool things. That's why it's cool.
Cole's good at that.
Badger just called you a gecko.
I'm a gecko.
Kind of left.
All right. That is Timbers.
Geico, I mean. Geico gecko. Come
Owie.
on, Timbers.
Owie.
Yeah. I'll let him have it, man. The fires of hell rage once again. As Grim screams in desperation, you hear him being tortured, preyed upon by this Yugoloth at some point in his future. And he channels those flames of hell as he casts Fireball at 4th level.
Okay.
DC 19, I'm dropping it right here.
Right on the platform. You.
I think they both fail.
Okay.
I'm not certain. I gotta beat 19.
I'm just gonna roll all these. These did good last time.
We did good. Fantastic.
6-5.
10, 16,
Don't.
25,
Ooh, a 6.
31,
Nice.
32, 33. But I cast it at 4th level.
One more.
Yep.
Yeah.
36.
36.
Blam.
Your best thing, Joe.
A little 70 damage. I like it.
Oh my
I
god,
like it.
it's like a dog fart. Oof.
Your dog's breath? What?
You
And
can smell from here.
What? Yeah?
She tooted.
Oh.
10,
Great.
5,
Those are the worst.
10, 15,
Dog farts suck.
20,
That should be the name of our production company.
25.
Dog farts sucks.
I like it.
We cannot be that. That is already a thing. And
Dog
it
fart
is not.
sucks is not.
Dog. You know what? We'll talk about this later.
Guys, can
I'll
we
explain
stop?
to you.
Like, just play.
What does Grim see?
He's doing
Where he's
his
at
thing.
right now?
Where are you?
Right here.
You gotta be within 10 feet?
To see invisible.
I
Nothing.
can see 10 feet in front of me. Anything that's invisible.
Well, then nothing.
Okay. Well, I don't know where they are, so I'm.
They're right where the invisible markers are.
I know, but I'm like, I'm trying not to make it that
trying not to
obvious.
make it.
that,
No, you
like-
know Try not to break the
you
fourth
know where they
Well,
are.
so I fly forward just a little bit more, sensing that they're just outside of my vision.
And you can
like-
sense one. It begins to become like a see-through
Like a silhouette.
visage
Materializes.
of what you're looking for. The outline of it is there. It's slightly colored in, and you can see the creature.
How does it look?
It looks metallic and made out of different composite materials.
No, I mean, how
And
does it faring? Does it look like it's in good shape still?
It is incredibly difficult to say.
Okay. Not much.
You know
I
what?
can do.
I will let you, of all people, have an insight check into that, simply because you tinker with things. But otherwise, how you could tell if something is good or not. I mean, there's not like smoke erupting out of the back of it, or
Right.
I mean, the eyes haven't gone blue and it's like server error or anything.
There's
So-
no like obvious things happening. All right, I'll make
No.
an insight check.
I mean, because it doesn't bleed. It's not a pile of or puddle of oil.
Yes, so that's just a 5. So
This technology is beyond your meager mind.
okay, so that was 30 feet of movement. I'm gonna go ahead and bust back. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30.
I'm just wondering why everybody's going backwards.
You can tell Cole is about to die.
That I know because there's blood everywhere. Was.
Grim's turn is over.
There's still blood everywhere. Like, from all the hamburger that went by us.
Yeah.
That was grim.
That you're quite sure of.
Tesla. Frustrated by everything. Sees what's going on. She actually does this. grabs another canister of something off of her belt, and you see that she grabs 2 vials this time and mixes them up, grabs another one, packs something in there, ties up something, and like a little bit of a dwarven igniter on there, and a fuse goes,
Oh shit.
and she kind of just sticks that in there, it's like, and throws it at Cole. And it flies and arcs overhead, and as it's overhead, you see this thing coming, dexterity saving throw.
Do I want to pass?
Do we have to pass too?
No.
Okay. Just 5 feet.
17?
17? Awesome. So as this happens, as it's flying right to your head, you manage to duck a little bit, you put your axe in the way, but it explodes before it gets there anyways, and it showers you with this alchemical substance. You're going to take
You've been oozed. You feel all happy.
10 points of healing
Okay.
as it begins to
That's cool.
seal wounds.
Okay.
Forceful healing.
Awesome.
Nanotech.
Stop! Do not touch the orc! Half-orc! He is near death. Oh! The gods took him too soon!
Hey, wait.
And she just kind of like drops on the ground.
Does the magical healing stop the bleeding?
Oh, I forgot about the effect.
Bleed out.
Sunday, your turn.
No answer from the KGDM.
I see that my dear friend Cole Pellborn is wounded, and I fly over to him and give him one of my.
Administer a potion?
I will. Yes, my greater healing. 4d4 plus 4.
Okay, thank you.
'Twas a greater potion of healing he had.
Well, that's a 4.
Yes.
And 3 is 7. And a 1. Bleh, it's 8. And a 1 is 9. One more?
That was 4.
That was 4.
Plus 4.
Plus
13.
13. Hey man.
Very expensive 13.
Yeah, very expensive 13.
Again, thank you.
KGDM. Yeah, it's a good shirt. Character. KGDM.
It's gotta have like.
It has
actual
undertones. Yeah, it has undertones, doesn't it?
And let's see, I was right here.
It's part of the KGD.
It's right here.
The
KGDM. I like it.
And I just moved back to my spot, my 60 feet.
Okay.
Flying back into place.
Thank you.
Or close enough to it. Yeah.
Monsters.
I just went or whatever.
Got him. One slide. Whoa.
Faces.
They read
What is
player.
that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Close enough to 30.
Make a strength save.
Nope.
Is he stronger than me?
No.
What?
No. Is he stronger than the hand?
No.
Did he jump around it?
No.
You can't move through the hand.
He didn't.
Okay.
As they evaporate from where they are and reappear on the other side,
Bastard.
and immediately make their attacks against Tesla and Sunday.
Oh, cocks and
My
gears.
spirit's still on the one next to Sunday.
Okay.
Cocks and gears. Okay.
Cogs and gears.
Yeah.
Cogs and gears.
Cocks and gears. Come on. Can we talk about this, gentlemen?
It strikes out. 18 against Sunday.
Yes, not.
18 plus 9 against Sunday.
Shizzle plus 9.
Fine.
DM's
That's
got
gonna
enough
be-
of your shit. 18 to Sunday.
Plus
Fuck you.
18, that's 18 slashing damage. The second attack.
Radamanthus swoops in and blocks 9 of it.
Freaking niner.
9.
That's
The other one on
Use my
Tesla.
reaction.
The other one on Tesla is a natural 20.
Oh!
That is
Can't let the
12,
NPC die.
24,
And Grim all
24,
important dice.
30,
So it's Finn. I told you I needed a short rest.
42.
Oh, your inspiration's okay.
42 slashing damage to Tesla, who is
ouch.
about at half life all of a sudden.
Yeah, I would think so.
She's got 80?
No, she has a little bit more than 80, but she's been hit
What
already.
the
dodge. I'm sorry.
Artificers are
Yeah, we have Finn, the bard over
Finn, the
here.
hit point
Got those
monitor.
D8s for health points, but I listen to the
Keeping an eye on your red bar.
Artificers get D8s, don't they?
Artif-
10s.
what?
I think they do get D10s.
They're tough. They're a different breed.
I don't remember what it is, but
I don't remember either.
But that's their turn.
I'm just it's all good, guys.
It's Unearthed Arcana. Right?
Finn.
Or is it released?
Come on, Finn, little oof. Time to save your bacons. So you can brag about another kill steal.
All right. I'm gonna brag about another kill still here.
Man, I want to cast another concentration
I love
spell,
your
but I
bragging.
feel like Fly is
All
setting
right.
up bacon.
I move the hand here as my bonus action again.
Yeah, I already,
Knock everybody down.
I already built this encounter around the fact that you guys would have to jump back and forth. So, yeah,
All right,
thanks for
then
frustrating me.
And I push him off with forceful hand. Let's make checks against each other.
Yeah, let's make some checks.
Let's make some god darn checks.
Check you. Hey, like that.
13.
Oh,
At least it ain't a 20
Plus
with that
5.
turtle die.
18. That's pretty high.
18. Okay, let's see what I get, guys.
Come on now.
Oh. Hey, that's a 28.
There's your 20, Stevie. It's a saving throw.
Yep, there's the 20.
It
Still need a
succeeds.
crit. We
This
got it.
one succeeds in its saving throw. It will take half damage as your hand rushes up from behind and
No, this is a straight check. Like,
Yeah.
it's a versus.
and you knock it into the gear, and it makes a saving
like, I'm
throw
broke now, guys.
to
Sorry.
at the edge.
Got it.
It succeeds,
Succeeds.
but it still takes half damage of 10d10.
Okay,
Of
give
the
me those 10 D10s, guys.
Oh my
Shit.
gosh.
Oh yeah, big buddy. Here you go. I got 3 right here.
Deuce. 4.
All right, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh yeah, here it comes.
Sorry, little guy.
That's a lot of
I
damage.
love our guys and people that watch this, man.
Yep.
They're great.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh
I don't know
man.
what happened.
I see a lot of ones.
A lot of ones.
A lot of ones and
Just
2s and 5.
2,
2 ones.
7.
7,
Gotta keep them out of the box from now on.
10.
dude.
Yeah.
Way better out of the box.
This flat surface is good for rolling. Where's 9?
10,
There it is.
Excuse me.
6, 7, 3, 7, 8, 9. So let's see. 10,
Math.
12,
Math rocks.
48.
48.
48 damage. The cup
Nice
dot
shot.
runneth over. Yeah.
Half of that. Which one was it?
so 22.
24.
24, yeah.
Which one?
24.
That one. That was.
This one right here.
The painted one. Mon frere.
The Excelsior.
Oh, it dies.
Yay!
Surprise!
Switch the mini.
I had not realized. Even though it succeeds
Dude,
and grabs
you're
on,
about to
its
pure
legs
blood.
are still ripped out from underneath it, and the construct just powers down as it hangs there onto the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Disassembled from the bottom. Yes, it's just a thumbs up.
Yeah.
I say to
I seen it.
Oh yeah.
keep forgetting his name.
Who?
The cat.
You got
Regal.
Regal. Hey, Regal, you're doing
Regal.
great. Just stay in the back.
The worm mostly straightens out.
Oh.
It's,
Pissed.
I mean, like, just go all the way.
It's ready to take it down.
That's what he said.
Let's go all the way.
Over to the edge, guys.
I like the super inclusive. That's what he said. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You gotta let him know.
Heard that.
That's what he said.
Yeah, just push the main
I
part
threw at
like,
that.
all the way
That's
over.
what she said to my wife earlier, and it didn't go off.
It didn't go off well?
No,
What'd
the
you say?
kids wanted to eat peaches, and I was like, "That's what she said," and she was like, "I don't get it."
She's
I'm
like,
like, "Okay."
no.
Do these overlap or is
I
this
gotta switch
Yeah.
it up next
You
time I
gotta
use it
let them
tonight.
Switch it up. Yeah.
There we go. That's what he said.
That's what he said?
No.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Ooh, the slime. I'll take. Yeah, that's the vortex slime.
That D10's yours, right?
Yeah.
Do you have one?
Huh?
If you have one, I always say this.
Wait for the reveal.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
shiz.
There it is.
What?
That's a giant metal scorpion.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Whoa.
What the hell?
Wow. I'm gonna take a good picture of that and post it real quick for us.
Can I see that?
Yeah, you can see that. Yeah, he's all the way down there. You can see that. And as the giant mechanical purple worm stretches out and goes straight, you catch a glimpse of what is waiting for you at the end.
Is that a dude?
Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a little gnome.
Yeah, say that to Tesla out loud. Is that a dude on top of that?
Why, no.
He's a Noam.
Why, you know him?
Do I
Everybody go home.
I love the
That's it.
improv.
We're all done.
No, you don't know.
Do you know him? I know him.
He's Noam around these parts.
know? He's really well known around here.
He's really well known.
Yeah.
I like it. Wow, that's super good.
It's part of the nomenclature.
Oh man. I am.
He makes everything seem normal.
Down at the back end, the gnome riding on the large metal construction yells,
Ah! What did I say? I said don't shoot. Oh, you brought friends this time. I'll feed you all of the gears.
No, that's not.
Stevicus named your scorpion dude Derek.
Derek.
Derek, my trusty Scalador. Go dismember them.
Fair dick.
whose turn is it? Whose turn is it?
I was last.
Yeah, that's right. Top of the line, straightened out. Cole, your turn.
And there's still a bad dude? Yeah, there is. I fly over here and whack wagga.
You guys should make that the clip, like thumbnail for this. The picture of Derek.
That's cocked.
There.
We're gonna
Oh, it's a 20!
and it returned.
Bam, bam, bam!
Oh,
Hey,
Yes.
that's 20.
Yes.
Natural 20?
Yes!
Weren't we waiting for something like that?
We already got
did.
one.
We
It's
did.
in.
Steve dropped 100 bits into the jar.
That
100 schmeckles.
is,
You might as well just kick
55
that
points of
bank account
damage.
number and all. Just
5
transfer
points?
spot.
55.
55.
And he has my spirit on him still. There's that.
How does that one die?
Oh yes, you just saved my life.
Ooh.
I think. Maybe.
Ooh, you've got tons of life
I
left.
got
What are you
some.
talking about? I have
From your daddy.
a lot less.
you won't even say it.
I have a lot less. No, so Cole like flies across the purple worm, and in one fluid motion just slices at the abdomen and lands right above the hip and disjoints its spinal cord and just slices his abdomen in half.
Are you taking the worm directly?
Yeah. No.
Oh, wow,
I'm
okay.
just. I had to fly across.
Oh, copy that.
Why?
So as it dies,
Does it just open?
Aye. I'm gonna just go ahead and
Doesn't do it all the time.
stay close to my fellows and stay right here. And that's the end of my turn.
Look at the hands though. I mean,
Yeah.
I could literally just grapple it.
Okay,
And then you guys can just go.
excellent. And
That's what I was
the
thinking.
creature,
I think it's super
sliced in half, as you had said, falls to the ground and is
Right?
defeated.
Can't wait to wreck it.
In front of you, you see
Cool. I mean,
your main adversary.
my back's still turned to it. I don't see nothing yet.
Sunday, turn around! What? Yeah, I know. Cows are brown.
Yeah, right.
It's so loud in here.
Shut up! Quit talking to me. Trying to concentrate.
No, turn around.
I'm trying to fly here. Can't you see that?
It's like, ah! Like as you're hovering over these like death spikes.
Barely. It's like, this is me.
That is Timbers.
Poor
Your turn.
Derek.
What do you do, Timbers?
Okay. Where are you all?
Eric's backstory's
Okay.
getting written in it.
Terrence was born a long time ago in a deep dark cave.
It's getting written right here. They're writing Derek's backstory for Jesse.
Are they?
They are.
Derek comes from the lands of the Eladrin. You're gonna get that close.
Ladrinian. Hey, Meta.
I yell at the Grim. Grim, don't be a hero!
It's what I was born to be, Finn. As you all drop to the platform,
Oh.
And I
Okay.
begin
They're not
weaving
flying anymore.
I begin weaving another spell.
Does he attempt to counterspell? That is the question. He's within 60, I think.
If only I was closer.
Did you mark down what level? Before he says? Did we do this right? You have to mark down what level.
Okay.
It's probably low.
It's not. It has to be high.
Don't show him.
It's probably really low. Like super
low, like third.
Yeah, like you remember he said he said he cast his last 5th level spell.
Yeah, right? He's got no more high than third.
Yeah.
Way low.
He said he cast his last 5th level spell, I remember. And then he teleported in here.
I mean,
right?
can that guy even see that far? Probably not.
Yeah, totally.
Totally can't.
He's squinting. It's tough to see me.
Look, he's a
totally
gnome.
can't see that far.
You're a gnome. Would you really attack the first gnome you see?
Yeah, you're like, hi, no, what are you casting over
They
there?
got bad eyes.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
I'm here to have fun with
All of you.
Like gnomes have
my-
to greet
This is
each
my good
other.
friend
Like,
Terrence.
They do.
yeah.
Gnomes represent the
Hello, fellow gnomes.
It's time to snarfle the Garflux.
I'm gonna go ahead and do counterspell at 4th level.
Oh, roll the beautiful bead footage.
Yeah.
DC
how
12, I think.
Yeah.
It's 2 above what you cast.
Yeah. So as I cast counterspell, I have
Right?
to make.
Everybody right? No?
I am not
Wrong?
That
weighing
sounds
into this.
low.
It'll take way too long.
For a 6th level spell.
So he did 2 spell levels above counterspell, which is what, 4 or 3?
I'm gonna find the rule.
Counterspell.
Gotta look at the rule.
We really need to look this up.
Yes.
So we'll
It's not like we,
looking
you
this
know,
up right now.
haven't looked at counterspell 1,000 times.
Million times.
Let's just get rid of that.
When you cast this spell using a spell slot of 4th level or higher, the interrupted spell has no effect unless its level is less than or equal to the level of the spell slot you used.
So it
So I need to make a check.
He needs to make a check. Keep rolling. Keep reading. It's at the end.
4th level or higher, make an ability check using the DC equals 10 plus the spell's level, so it's 16.
that you need to beat.
And when I roll my d20, it
No, I
is
get
that.
you. I get you. I get you. And then so he gets to add his ability modifier, which is intelligence. Gets an ability check.
If only I could see and have.
Right?
An ability check using your spellcasting ability.
If only I could counter or not counter.
So I don't think that you add your proficiency to it. I think
I
it's
don't think
just
so.
your
It's
ability.
just your ability.
Yeah.
You're not
10
proficient
plus
in
your
counterspell.
10 plus your modifier.
11.
11. Okay.
Ooh, down by 3.
Invisible forces just begin to like coalesce in the air surrounding poor Derek. Poor Derek. As I begin to weave the necessary arcane movements for telekinesis.
Okay.
Now,
Telekinesis?
yeah, we do have to have a little bit more dice rolling
Oh
action.
god.
Dice rolling action.
Ooh, you got any portents dice stuff?
I don't.
Oh, you can make him fail and fall into the pit.
It's all left eights here, my friends.
Poor Derek ain't gonna see his kids tonight.
Poor Derek ain't gonna see his kids. Okay,
It's like,
so
I'm gonna get you.
Not having ice cream either.
No.
okay, so
No, he's not.
Kyle's demanding leave Derek alone.
make an ability check
Leave Derek alone.
with your spellcasting. This is a creature, right? Not an object. Make an ability check with your spellcasting ability contested by the creature's strength check. If you win the contest, I'm able to move the creature. So
That was a DM. Things are getting complicated, head scratch.
No. That's
No.
Push it off the table.
that is.
wow. That's cool. We rolled the same thing.
Oh god. So my question is though, do I have advantage because I've
That's
got my
2 out of
rogue?
3.
And it gives me advantage when it comes to any
Spell saves?
checks or ability things regarding magic.
Isn't an ability check to do this?
This does not seem like.
You're not
an
going to
ability
use
check.
any spell ability to it.
Make an ability check with your spellcasting ability contested by the creature's strength.
There it goes. Ability check.
It says it right there. It's
Yeah.
like-
But does your thing say you have advantage on the ability checks with your spells?
Oh,
Because that'd be
that would be good. That would be good.
I don't think so.
I don't.
unusual.
I don't think so.
It is a wondrous item.
The rope?
Yeah, it's
a
against.
legendary
So no,
It's a big one.
It's against. So it's not like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, so does that mean he has disadvantage? Can't get smaller than 2.
I don't think that Jesse has disadvantage.
No, that means he rolled a 2 and I rolled a 2, and whoever has the higher check comes out on top.
So you have 4?
My spellcasting ability is a +5.
And
so
this is
7.
versus its strength.
Yeah, this thing's got to be fucking super strong.
Can't be F +5. What over +5?
That's his spellcasting ability.
Yeah, no, I mean, he can't have 22 strength, right?
Well, Jesse's yeah, he's all
Right?
It fails.
Okay, this means I am now in control of the creature and can move it up to 30 feet.
Into the fucking gears.
Straight down.
See, that's the funny thing, though, is that this is actually a huge creature and takes up more than those squares. It doesn't go straight down.
So he's got his legs on the
So I'm
walkways,
doing my best to like just drag it down into those gears.
So,
grabbed his tail.
moving him straight down.
yeah, because he's.
I mean, I'll
he's
turn it
huge.
sideways and
By his tail.
Fits like that.
Yeah.
We'll say that he has advantage on his dex check to not go
Into the gears for damage.
Okay.
which I passed. I'll take half of your 10d10
Roll them beautiful beans.
because he does not fit in there.
Right.
But
But half of his body can slide
but you
in there.
did something powerful.
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean, I still have them. I could do it again next round. Okay.
Wow. So did you lose concentration on fly?
I did
dropped
update.
us.
8, 9, 10.
Yeah, we're
Good thing I'm over the
19,
top of the
20,
walkway.
21,
Yeah,
22,
kill it.
23,
He waited.
24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 38, 40, 42, 44, 50 damage.
22, 25. Oh, wait, that's rounding down. 24.
Oh yeah. Was that 50? 25.
It's not an even number. Oh, wait, 25 is even.
Yeah.
I guess, in that sense. Yeah. I mean, it's odd.
Been a long day, huh?
It's odd.
Yeah.
But it's still even.
Flat number. Let's go. No percentage.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So your telekinesis spell takes hold of this, and he tries to counter it, but it has lack of concentration, not expecting it, who knows what. But this powerful mage did not counter your spell. Your spell pulls it in. The gears begin grabbing at the legs. Derek the Scalador is like, its legs are being pulled and sucked in and ground up, but at the same time it keeps pulling them free and managing to not go into the gears and tread.
Just out of curiosity, how's Homeboy faring up there with all this rocking and rolling?
He's fine.
Oh, that sucks.
No.
Chained in.
Yeah, that's just too bad.
I have no armor.
Oh, God. The gnome stands alone.
Tesla rushes forward, goes as far as she can, moves her spiritual weapon as far as she can as well.
Don't
So
kill me, guys.
30 feet, 30 feet.
I'll
60.
roll your defensive dice.
She has fly too.
No, spiritual weapon is
Anymore.
60.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, so 60. I thought I only had. Whatever. Move her. 30
I'll look
feet.
again.
Move this.
I'll make sure to look at it again.
Move this.
30.
Was that 30?
I'm pretty sure it's 30, but Finn will look that up.
Stop it.
Like none of us are on top of rules tonight.
It's
What the
30, it's
hell?
30 for spiritual weapon.
Sunday.
Bonus action to move. I think.
I'm thinking of its range.
Wow. How far away is that?
For you? 100?
It's even less, guys. As a
20?
bonus action, you can move
Okay,
the
hit it with a
weapon
bow.
20 feet.
Yeah, okay.
I will
It's easier to just
run
recast.
up my full
Spell
movement.
slots, especially if upcast.
Yeah.
Do my 30. And I'll shoot an arrow at it.
Good roll.
19. Wait, 16.
Next time, bonus action hide first.
16. With an arrow?
On what?
Oh, that thing down there.
On Derek?
Yeah, on Derek.
No.
On Derek.
No.
Okay.
Dang. Oh, dang.
Second arrow.
Just curious, if you were to stop and bonus action hide right now, and then attack, would that,
Oh.
would that apply sneak attack damage?
I don't know. Because
I don't know
he's
either.
kind of right there.
And he already attacked once.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have to change cover.
Yeah, you gotta change cover, right?
21?
That's a good shot.
21 hit?
Yes.
All right.
6 points of damage.
Go. Getting this baby going.
5, I'm sorry. 5 points of damage. 5 whole
Wow.
points.
Another
of damage
5 points
to
of
Derek.
damage as you fire an arrow out and
Shot him in his foot.
it sticks right there in a joint of the large mechanical scorpion, and it seems mostly unfazed by that.
Yeah, I figured so.
That is over. The construct.
Yeah, I'm good.
30, that's what I thought. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh no!
Get up there. 30. Can't quite make it all the way. Our special little guy still standing up on top.
So what's he like standing on? Like sitting on a saddle?
He's
Does he have,
harnessed
like,
on.
Any
Oh, that guy on
protection
top?
holding him up there? Any like ropes tying him to
He's
it?
got like turret shields.
Yeah. Did somebody like Bastion with him with like a little Reinhardt? You know?
Yeah, there we go.
We're going full Overwatch tonight.
A spell is being woven and cast.
A spell.
No spell for
A
you.
spell.
What are you spelling?
What?
I'm coming.
A spell, you say?
A spell.
Brings up an
A spell.
arcane focus. You see, as his hands come up, a green glints in the air, and sigils.
Oh no.
Puts a hand out.
I will cast counterspell
And?
at 4th level.
Nope.
What do you mean nope? There's no such thing as nope.
Yeah, there is. Nope. You're gonna have to make a check.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say
Because-
roll.
Hey guys, what
DM
the
said
worm
no.
decides to just
Now
do
I
a
have
loop-de-loop?
advantage.
Do you?
Yep.
You guys think of that? What if the worm decides to do a loop-de-loop?
Anything will do it.
Inside it.
No, like a barrel roll. basically.
Much to learn about the ways of gnome you have.
I think all these pieces are independent.
The DC is 10 plus a spell level.
I don't.
What a waste of an 8-level spell.
Oh my god, you're kidding.
No, wait.
What were they about to throw?
Wait.
No waiting.
I looked this up before, and it is true. I can use my reaction,
The counterspell. His counterspell.
but yeah, it's his turn. I can try to counter his counterspell.
Yes. Yes, you can.
We did this in
And if you do it at 4th level, it
TOA
automatically
fight.
succeeds.
Yeah, but he said that before, so I'm just gonna go 3rd level.
You can't. It's a 4th level spell.
No, it's not.
It's a 3rd level. It's a 3rd level spell.
Yeah,
And you said 4th level.
I said 4th level.
Okay. So yeah. So what's the DC? 10 plus 1. No, 10
10
plus
plus
4.
the spell's level.
So it's 14.
14.
Come on, low numbers. Now that it's
doesn't
off
count.
the table, you gotta
Doesn't
pick it
count.
up. Don't let it
We all,
go.
we all went in. We're like, wow, that's a 1 down there.
But it's only a 1.
Yeah.
Oh my
With
god.
the 14 on
Wasting
the
the
floor.
spell slots.
No, that's my rule. If it's off the table, it doesn't count.
Yeah, mine too.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Oh, wizards.
Derek's in the Union?
Wizards!
Derek's a union?
Anyone rethinking their next campaign characters?
As Derek?
One play wizard?
I'm just a wizard
Anybody
forever
want
from
to be
now
a
on.
wizard?
Fuck it, dude.
That was fucking 13 D6. I was going to blast every single one of you with.
Yeah, that's a lightning bolt
All the way down.
Oh wow. That would have killed fucking Big B at the end.
That might have killed me.
Yeah, that would have killed everything in the line, by the
I
way.
would've survived.
That would have killed me.
I knew.
Grim,
I knew there was a chance. I just didn't think it would actually happen.
Tesla. Big B's hand would have went down. So would have the tiger.
Shot your load. Now it's time.
Oh my god.
Shit.
We're not gonna let that happen.
You think that's it? I'm already getting started!
Sundays does say that out loud. You shot your load. Just reaction.
Ever hear of a 9th level spell slot?
What you talking about?
That's their turn. Finn, your turn.
All right. I yell out, Rose Thorn Guild, fuck shit up! I make the hand move up 120 feet or whatever it takes to get to that with my bonus action. I am going to fist that giant asshole.
Ouch.
Whoa.
Alright,
we'll move ahead here.
Real.
I'm fisting him
got
in the
real.
face.
Okay.
Trying to make it happen. Trying to get the fist going.
Okay,
Fists of
so
Fury.
I'm gonna make an attack.
And you're attacking the gnome on top.
Yes, the no.
The good news.
He is a gnome.
Natural 1, but I get to reroll those.
Yes, you do.
Even if it's for your hand?
It's an attack.
Too bad this one's a 2.
No way. Oh, I was gonna say, is he a divine wizard?
7
I
plus.
thought it was another 1. From here it looks like a 1.
Like a 1.
Yeah.
There's a 1 right there.
Yeah.
It is right next to it.
We're showing ones.
Okay, so it's going to use my spellcasting ability to hit, right?
Poor Dork's butthole.
This is your spell, man.
I either way.
Take it damage.
So 7 plus 8. Does that hit the wizard?
15.
15.
Yes.
15 hits the wizard?
Yes.
All right,
Shield?
sweet.
Shield.
Doesn't have it.
What? What kind of wizard doesn't carry shield?
Tis but a fake.
Detect magic,
The arrow
mage
type.
armor, magic missiles, detect thoughts, mirror image, misty step, counterspell, fly, lightning bolt,
I
vanish.
need one more
Yeah,
D8, guys.
It would have been a long time ago. Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Play him
Oh, that.
We're good.
I need another D8.
Give me the keep. Hand him over. Hand him over.
Hand over.
Hand me another one.
enough dice.
Hand me another one.
Here, take this one back.
This is this one. Yours?
Yeah.
Yours? Yours?
Yeah, 5.
All right, force damage.
Yours?
One. It's cocked.
Mine?
That's a better.
So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, just 22 straight. It doesn't add any magical damage.
22 straight as this magical fist of Bigby's hand comes and strikes the gnome up at the top.
Okay. I'm going to take my movement to get around Cole.
Back?
Yes.
You take over there, Mr.
Oh.
5, 10,
Mr. Wizard.
15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Hide behind. Got it.
Anything else?
That is going to be the end of my turn. I bet he's going to dispel that hand, though.
The ship, the massive worm, twists and turns once more.
Oh.
The front piece here turns that way. It's basically just going to like snake all the way down now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like that. Oh no, he's in the gears. Oh, you just killed Grim.
Oh, so sad.
Ah. That's what you get. That's what you get, sucker.
Right?
Oh no, dude, but this looks like a Weber to me. Need to have some barbecue
Weber?
after this fight. Yeah.
What are you doing over there? You want
I
to
got
get
the panini maker.
Yeah,
so
I was.
now
I
we're on
knocked
the
over.
other
I was right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool, man. Cool.
Cold's up.
Yeah.
Cool rushes up. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and throws two javelins. I don't have advantage because I can't attack recklessly, but I shall attack anyways. That's a miss. 15's a miss.
Swing it.
Come on, I gotta hit, get it. Gotta get a hit.
On who? Wait, on who? The scorpion? Derek, are you hitting Derek or the mage?
Does the mage have cover?
No.
Then yeah, I'm hitting the mage if I can.
Okay. Then it's a hit.
That was
A
6
15's a
damage.
hit.
Okay.
And that's the second one's 19 for another 6 damage.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn. Spirit's passed to him.
Got it. Anything else? That's
Cool.
it. Timbers.
I'm out of javelins.
So until the end of my turn now, I still have control of this thing.
Okay.
So with that in mind, having learned from my mistakes, I begin to twist my arms like this and cause Derek himself to become completely upside down as the gnomish rider
Oh,
becomes
upside down. Has to
Upside
make
down.
a check to carry. Hold on.
and
Oh, don't.
back down.
Oh, shizzle.
Head first.
Oh, shizzle.
No roll bars.
Oh, shizzle.
Does he make a grapple?
Oh, no.
Like hang onto the bars?
No, I told you he has like this. He's got
magic.
No, I'm talking
Circle.
about Derek.
You're strapped in.
telekinesis.
Yeah, no
Kyle.
roll bar.
Oh, Kyle's the one riding.
Mind bullets.
Yeah.
Kyle's in love with
You
Derek.
want me
He's
to read it? I
trying
got it
to,
right here.
Yeah.
Save his
user,
life.
Blah 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 blah.
Or zip tie. Sorry, go.
Affected target round after round. Huge or smaller creature. It's an ability check, and you're going to. In order to turn it around and do anything, what kind of movement? How do I count that as turning it around for your movement?
I mean,
I'm going to say half the movement because it's
That's
like
fine.
standing up.
It's a large creature.
No, it makes sense.
It's a huge creature.
So that's 8, right?
Count
pieces?
feet. Feet
I can
down
see
below.
5,
and
10,
you're moving
15.
feet all the way up to the top.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then down.
And then whatever you do it from there.
Yes.
So you said huge creature takes up 4 spaces. That's 20.
Should be
So it saves roll against.
20.
Okay.
Is it 20 feet tall or
It would have to be 8. 8 by 8, right?
Roll against.
wide?
No, it's still under my control
All
till the
together.
end of this round. I can try to keep it under
I
my
think there's
control.
a chart that says
So it's like 25.
because like
Action each round.
high end to medium creatures is like
User.
8 feet tall.
So it's 36 like, square feet.
Huge creatures get to be like 13 or 14
okay.
feet tall.
Yeah, so it's like 36 square feet, right?
Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right.
You're definitely bending the rules on here now that I'm actually reading what it says. It
Sorry.
applies to a creature.
16 and 16.
This isn't a creature?
This is a creature. Now that I'm reading like what telekinesis
So
does to a
32.
creature, you're bending the rules here. Because it counts as restraint. This doesn't necessarily count as like moving an object.
I can move 30 feet in any direction.
You move the creature up to 30 feet in any direction, including upward, but not beyond the range of this spell. Yeah. Well, as it's moving,
So you're spinning it in the air.
right?
Sets in any direction.
Yeah, I don't know, but
Rotation.
it's
It's a technicality.
yeah.
If you want me to use 5 feet of the movement, move it up or down or sideways or
Yeah, because
whatever.
you're lifting it up off so it loses its purchase, and then you're spinning it.
It's 32 square feet, right? So
I'm gonna have you damage the Skeletor. I'm not going to have that guy fall from his saddle harness and into the blades, like I think you might have been hoping for.
Of course I'm hoping for that. It doesn't mean it's going to happen. I mean, that's what I'm hoping for.
Roll your 10d10.
Oh, yeah!
Big baby.
We want to hear.
Did you make the save?
How many more you need?
I got 5 here. I'll just roll them twice.
Okay.
Alright, so 9. Oh, that's 18. That was at 3. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 30.
Nice.
Good. You just double that.
9 nines.
36. 37, 38, plus 18, so 48, 58 minus 56.
56.
That's good damage.
Nice, dude.
That's above average.
56?
26 and
Does it yank a pincher up?
Sounds like
26.
it sounds like when you when you accidentally have a spoon in the garbage disposal and you hit that.
Yes.
Can opener right
Exactly that.
Yeah.
Excellent. Good job, Timbers.
Now, okay, so
shit,
until the
mate.
end of your turn, on subsequent rounds, you can use your action. So does that mean on my next turn, I can use my action to try and maintain the hold?
This is round 2.
On subsequent rounds, you can use your action to attempt to maintain your telekinetic grip on the creature by repeating the contest. So on my next turn, I can try to keep this up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is turn 2, bro. You would have had to do this turn.
No, because it lasts until the. So I used it, and the spell lasts until the end of my next turn, which is this turn. It's powerful.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Poor Derek.
Blood's streaming from like Grim's nose.
And I'm going to.
Oh, like a little bit of blood trailing from the sides of his eyes.
Let's see.
It's a girl from Stranger Things. 11.
5. Okay, I can move through you guys' space or
Oh,
no?
you can't move through Cole.
No?
I'm just kidding. You're a small creature. I think you can.
Yeah.
It's literally not going to be 5 though. It's still difficult terrain for him.
Right. I still have all 30 or 25 feet of my movement, so I should be able to get over here. Yeah.
You hide behind Tesla.
Oh yeah, dude. She's tough. That shit scares me.
I don't want to take this thing on.
He was saving up to get his youngest son's training class.
Poor Derek should have chosen a better profession.
Yeah. Well, your son was a lobster.
Yeah.
Well, Vivica said he needs this job to pay child support, and I said those kids are about to be orphaned.
Derek is the Jerry of this story right now, dude.
Your mother was a Murloc.
Tesla and her weapon move forward as far as they can. She's right by you. Yeah, there's that one.
So that we decided
20.
it was 20, which is right here.
Roughly
She's
there.
Moving 30, 10, 20, 30.
Yeah. Sure, let's do that.
What
Sunday.
is this?
That is her
She
turret.
have anything to throw? She's got a grenade or something, right?
Bonus actions.
She does, but I forget what's on the sheet. I don't have all the details. Sunday.
Since the snake turned, I can't see it, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I will step out 5 feet, block the freaking arrow.
Could you have stealth before that?
Could have, but he didn't.
I didn't.
I was waiting for that.
I keep forgetting. 15.
15 on
Derek,
the Scaladar.
You're shooting with a what?
an arrow.
You're proficient, so it's a 19
Okay, 19. Yes, you're right. On the mage.
to hit.
Wait, the mage? No, the mage isn't Derek.
Whatever's on that thing.
Get your Derek's right.
Did they name the mage Derek?
Yes.
Oh, that's totally
No,
nice.
no, 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 no. The scorpion's
the
Derek.
creature's Derek.
That's right.
Yeah.
I don't want Derek. I want the mage. I want the rider.
I'm trying to figure out what you want.
The rider's name is
the rider.
Kevin.
Kevin.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're killing. I want to kill Kevin.
I believe it's Zax.
Zax.
So.
I'll take
Well,
Zax.
he hasn't introduced himself, so he's a Kevin.
Just shoot
Got
the
a
damn
monologue.
thing. Shoot it. You got 19.
I want to hear a monologue.
Yeah, we
a little bit.
skipped the monologue.
No, we're not doing
Oh, I'm here. Your time to die.
Welcome to my
7
magical
phony
worm.
points of damage on whatever his name
Please
is.
do.
Kevin.
We need a
do.
babe voice for this guy is what we need.
You think you own the worm? I was born the worm.
One more attack.
What?
One more attack.
Yeah, go
You
for
only
it.
adopted the worm.
That's it.
Here for
19.
Sorry, Sunday.
19?
19 to hit.
Nice.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
10
11. 11 points of damage. And I'll step back.
Ow, that hurts.
Zap, zoom, bam.
Okay, and
So
you step
21
back.
total
21 total. To the mage.
to the mage.
Nice. Yeah, he's not looking good. Actually, you see that arrow flies through and strikes him and hurts very badly.
Did you get him in the knee?
No, it's not
He
the
used to be an adventurer.
Sunday, that was your turn.
Until a snake lady shot me in the knee.
I
So I ride a scorpion now. And a worm.
I begin pulling up magical runes in his hand, conjuring together, and closes them, and they disappear. And
I will use my reaction. I will cast counter spell.
if I had more time, I would have been more than prepared for this. But I didn't do it, so go forward. Go
for it.
Yeah. Go forward. Go for it. Go ahead. Go for it.
Is he rolling?
Yeah, he has to roll.
Okay.
Okay.
DC is higher than 4th? 3rd?
Yeah. higher than 30.
What's the DC?
I'm not telling him the DC.
Okay, he's not telling you the DC. Come on,
You have
baby.
advantage, don't you?
That's not gonna work.
Come on, baby. Come on. So close.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
No, higher than 3rd level.
As,
of course.
As
Has to be higher than
Zach's...
level.
No, I don't know. Whatever his name is.
Kevin.
He opens up his hands and just whispers the words, Ufathre.
Uh-oh.
And Cole, your heart stops as I cast Power Word Kill.
Oh my god!
I have always wanted to cast that spell.
Just like I always wanted a folding boat. Now you know how I feel.
I believe you have less than 100 hit points, am I correct?
I do.
Yeah.
Are you dead?
Let's kill that right.
Yeah, he's dead. That is the stupid thing, can't do anything, can't get out of the restrained. That brings us to Finn.
So I just watched Cole die from where I'm sitting at.
Yeah, you can see Cole.
Can you want to game this out a little bit? Like,
tell
what
me,
happens
tell
if you
me.
fall down and die?
Nothing. Heart stops, I fall over.
You don't,
Bowl's over.
you don't like grab at your heart. You just like a stroke.
He's
fall
standing there,
forward.
and then all of a sudden his eyes kind of roll back in his head, just
Just like that.
down.
We never rolled for this. How many spells are inside of the Rod of Absorption?
Oh, that's
Give me
true.
2
Four.
d10s.
2d10? Is
Yeah,
that
it's
what
a
it is?
d100.
12.
Okay. So, when it uses 5 spell slots, that takes away. That would be there's 6 left if there was 12 inside of it, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. I can save Cole, but we need to kill this thing first. Hang on to Cole's body, is what I tell Bigby. Not Bigby, but the Regal.
You regal. Beagle, beagle,
He rushes over there.
schmeagle.
He'll use his dash action to stand over Cole's body. And I will move 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I just see him from there with 30? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
See who? Him?
Just the scorpion.
Yeah, I don't think so. It's looking like you got this all in your way.
You can't see.
I could. Okay. I'm gonna make an attack with disadvantage, I guess, with a hand.
Yes.
I know he's there, he hasn't moved.
Yes.
So I am going to smash the shit out of that fucking bastard.
Yes.
He is restrained.
Only the scorpion.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack that mage. I'm gonna fuck his day up. Natural 20s.
Natural 20s. Oh, that is some vengeance right there. The Krakens are speaking tonight.
Deuce Krakens.
Okay, so does he die after 68?
Yeah.
68.
Yes.
So
15?
56.
How often do
times-
2 crits roll
how
up?
does he die?
I smash him. No, I smash him into the scorpion, trying to push it down.
Just-
all in one hit. Because I'm gonna see if I can carry over the damage to the scorpion.
Do you want to describe how all this goes, or should
I'm
you
gonna
want me-
smash it as hard as I can with this fist into the
Big B's
ground.
hand just like flares up with power. All of a sudden,
Okay, yeah.
you tap into something
This
divine.
hand of mine is burning red. It tells me to defeat you.
And it flares up with something divine and powerful. And,
Larger than life.
and it's actually both of them are Yeah, I'll go ahead and assume that they both die because that scorpion was so damn close.
Was it?
And with his destruction, as he's ground up, and you hear the gnomes like, "No, I didn't even monologue." And he's pulled in and ripped to pieces. The hand just holds him down in there, spectral and energy, before it itself is grabbed up and pulled in and sucked into the rest of it. Gears and everything grinding up the horrible mess, added to the multitude of hamburger at the back end of this purple worm, and we're gonna call it a night.
Close
Steve, this just gave us another 100 for that crit, dude.
Not for killing Cole. What do I get?
I think that was.
Ninth level spell, you could have wished
tell him.
yourself into heaven for a ninth level spell. I'll just kill that orc over there.
You did, man.
It's a ninth level spell. Power Wheel kills 9.
I thought you said
Stun is 8.
No, I used one at 8.
Good fight. Good fight, everyone. We will pick this up next week.
Well,
That was awesome.
that was great. That was
Alright.
fun. This is totally cool.
Grim, next to die.
As the light fades out of Derek's horrible red eye, oil begins to pool around the socket as his last words are, "Why?" The last of his neural circuitry burning out with the thought of his children. Poor Derek.
Told you to be an orphan. Told you.
Poor
Good
Derek.
night.
That was fun, Jesse.
It was a calamity
You
tonight.
killed Cole!
Yeah.
He said he was definitely advertising that was gonna happen.
Oh, dark heart. Thank you, Lucky.
Alright, everyone say goodbye.
Thank you everybody who watched the show tonight.
Goodbye.
Thank you for all the bits. Please continue to watch us every Wednesday, usually at 7 o'clock.
Yeah. 7.
Yeah.
Grab your drinks at 7. Come join us at 7:05. Thank you for the rupees.
We love you all.
Thank you everyone for your support.
Bye!
All right, all. Thanks for coming.